and happy Wednesday. I almost said Saturday. I came really close. It's just because whenever I open stream like that, like hello, I feel like it's a Saturday. Happenstance. It just happens to be. Melon, congratulations on claiming first. Sorry to everybody else. It was Melon today. Huge for you. 10 out of 10. Also, Melon, if you have any Maple story to offer to this playlist that I have, feel free to send. Feel free to send some tracks. I feel like when I play just like a video game music mix, sometimes not all of them are the right vibe for stream, you know? The right energy. So I've just been like compiling my own little playlist of them on YouTube to mix up. So no Maple story on it yet. More plaid. It's a plaid kind of night. More? Was I wearing plaid recently? Thank you, Melon. I rarely wear this one. This has really been adopted by Laura. But it's here today. I'm also wearing Laura's necklace today. I'm really cosplaying her. It's a good necklace. It's very cute. I forget what I ever wear any day in my life. More plaid, more problems. I've heard that. Get plaid, get paid. I do feel like you can rock plaid, Nico. I stand by that. I feel like that was a minute ago though. Maybe I was wearing this. I feel like these are kind of your colors, blue. We did recently get ramen with Nico. It was very good. Good ramen time. Best gluten-free ramen I've ever had, I would say. But we can go back sometime when you visit. Don't worry. Get plaid, get played. What is this from? I think this might be from a Sonic game. It is, oh my god, and this one's also 15 minutes long, so prepare to just listen to this forever. Happy Wednesday, like I said earlier. It's also April 9th. The days be passing. My birthday is next Tuesday, so less than a week away. And I'm mostly looking forward to it because tape 2 of Lost Records comes out, which I'm delighted by. Not me thinking plaid was pronounced played for a sec. Only if you're from the South. You got a plaid shirt? That's pretty much correct. All right, see you shortly, Nico. Embarrassing. But yeah. Lost Records Tape 2 comes out next week and I'm so excited about it. That's like the number one game that's been on my mind of late. Today I made an appointment to get my permit, to take my permit test. Like a little shorter than a month from now. Early May. I'm hoping that will force me to study for it because I really need to get my permit so I can learn how to drive. But of course I don't want to. It doesn't sound like very much fun. I'm kind of a deadline person, I would say. Like deadlines usually help me, so I'm hoping that will happen in this case. Thank you, Melon. Thank you. Hopefully it'll be fine. Hopefully they're not too strict in the state of Rhode Island, but they might be. I feel like I looked into getting a permit in New York previously, and there was so much information about it on the website. They had like tons of practice quizzes and booklets, and it was just like a lot to look at. It's much more like pared back here, so I'll have to see how it goes. Getting a perm, I wish I was getting a real perm, though I bet that's tough on your hair. Like, equivalent to bleaching, maybe less, because it's not as permanent. But things have been good here. Oh my god, wish B was getting a perm. No, Melon needs to get a perm. I made an apple snacking cake yesterday. It was very good. I'm excited to eat more of later, and I made a smoothie today. We went grocery shopping. This is a good house to be in for food right now, this minute. Oh my god, we made dupe Chick-fil-A chicken yesterday. Ugh. So basically I've been eating, and that's all I've been doing since you saw me on Monday. And I played some more Sims yesterday, just like for funsies on my own. Continuing my Midwest Princess challenge. But we're just in like kind of a I gotta make some days pass section. So I've just been doing some like simple gameplay off stream, low key. What is a snacking cake? It's like not a frosted cake, you know? Like a pound cake, you could say, is a snacking cake. It's a cake but casual, low key. Soon we will consume all the food and it will be an awful place to be. Yes, it will. But we're not there right now. Cake is so formal. I've honestly, for my birthday, I've been thinking about maybe just having like banana pudding. Like what if I make a bunch of banana vanilla wafer pudding and then I put a candle in my pudding? I think that could work. That's what I've been craving. So I feel like perhaps that's what I should do. Birthday pudding. I think it'd be quite delicious and wonderful. But I'm still thinking about it. Maybe I want something slightly more cake-like. But I've got lots of time. Lots of ideas on the table. Not really. I don't want to make a big cake. I always make a big cake for Tate's birthday. Tate, my cat, if you haven't met him. And then I'm tired by my birthday. I'm like, oh, I just made a big cake for Tate. His birthday was March 1st. It's been a month, but like, I'm not ready to spend 5 hours on a cake again. That is what the cake says, Melon. That's really silly. I hope Yakuza 0 has been treating you well. I said 0 like Zira. Ending in a UH. But yeah, I don't think any other big updates from me. I've taken a couple of walks the past couple days. They've been nice. It's been really sunny, but it's still been really cold. Addicted! We love a casual little cake. It's just appropriate. When I made Tate's birthday cake, it was a chocolate orange roll cake. Like, how much fancier can you get than a roll cake? So I'm like trying to do the opposite over here. Most casual. Tonight, in Animal Crossing, we're doing some house redecorating. Kind of crazy, kind of wild. Petri, I've decided I'm not satisfied with her house, so I kind of want to redo it. I've been making some speed builds of some of my villager homes for the socials, you know, for the internet, and they've been really fun, but I was like looking at my footage and I was like, oh man, Petri's house is like kind of basic. It's really just giving clinic. It's not giving theme. She's supposed to be Skye, Victor's assistant from Arcane, which I like. I think is very cute. So I'm gonna make a house that feels more like Skye from Arcane would have it, even though she's a really side character. Like, we don't know her well. What is she into? I don't know. But we're just gonna make it up. We're gonna have ideas. I feel like maybe she likes to crochet. She loves plants. Maybe she'd have bright walls. Her name is Skye. Bet she likes blue. Just a guess. She's into Victor. Yeah, definitely that. So we're gonna do that. And I also feel like a couple of rooms in Jinx's house, my main character, they are just not satisfying me, so I kind of want to redo them, make them more themed, more arcane, and then we'll continue with Kyle's yard. Kyle portraits everywhere, oh my god. She doesn't stand a chance against Jace. Okay, let's go to the land of the Switch and pause this very long Sonic song. You know, I hate when you can only find an extended version of a video game song online. Like, this is a 30-minute version, but I think it's the only one I could find. So I had to add it. Just gonna always have to cut it off at a certain point. It's fine. Stupid Skye. Haven't you heard of Javik? Ugh. She just doesn't understand gay men. Victor, gay or bi? Jace, gay or bi? Jace, bi. Jace, so bi. But Victor, I don't know. Another crazy thing I did is I may have time traveled to 2025. Maybe. So my villagers haven't seen me in a year, but I was tired of being in 2024, okay? I was tired. I've been time traveling back and forth between the summer months of 2024 in Animal Crossing for the past year and a half. So it was time. to be in 2025. Victor Ace, homo romantic. I agree. Also sickly. Thank you for reminding us that he's sickly. Waist trained. Yes. Red is Red finally here? I've missed him so much. I've missed that freaking guy. Last time we played this, I was screaming and yelling for him. I have to really try and not get banned from the Treasure Islands today. That's the goal. That's always the goal, but it's especially the goal today. I'm wearing, oh, we were doing some deep sea diving last time, weren't we? First time for everything, I guess. Oh, because I needed seaweed. Sometimes I feel like what I do in this game completely leaves my mind from week to week. It's crazy. But I'm wearing this, which is pretty cool, I guess. I'll take that off. Oh my god, I'm so cute right now in my little DLC dress. I should change though. It's good to get changed every day. I have a lot of mail because I skipped a year. Oh no, that's why. I bet I have cockroaches. You just noticed the color shirt changes? Naked? I don't know what you mean. Oh, the sipping of the tea. Oh my, Laura's shame! SMH. Okay, let's see what I have. I've got a lot of stuff. First anniversary cake! Showing it off. Oh, it's so cute! I'm probably never gonna do anything with it, but love. Oh my god, Melon, I didn't even realize what you were talking about until right now. You noticed the emote? It does have like one frame where the shirt is not the right color. I'm shocked anyone ever noticed. Laura noticed once, and honestly, I forgot about it. Put away. I'm selling that. It's really rainy here in Piltover this fine day. My mom sent me this apron. I don't want it. What else we got? Color changes really slightly in the original GIF, but the website you used to resized it, crunched it, and pushed it even more. Ugh. Well, you learn something new every day. Science pod! Did someone send me this, or did I just have it? Seems like something I would have just had. Well, anyway, I'm nude. I will fix it one day. One day. Far from now. No, I do have roaches. This is so sad. My roachless life ruined. So in my house, 2 rooms I'm planning on changing. I feel like I could also maybe add some things to Silco's office upstairs, but it's ultimately fine. It's fine for now. This room. This is just giving like generic, messy office right now, but I really wanted to be giving like Jinx's lair, like her weird airplane hangar lair from the show. So I've thought a little bit about this and how maybe I can make that happen. We're just gonna try some stuff. We're gonna see what happens. Temu Photoshop? Oh my god, not Temu Photoshop. That just sounds terrible. That just sounds wrong. Vampire. Okay, it's raining. Like, maybe I should wear my little rain hat because I can never be bothered to hold an umbrella. Not these together. Oh, no, no, no. So now we're back to early June. We try and keep it to June and July because in August, my blue flowers wilt, which I hate. It's terrible. Was your introduction to graphic design MS Paint? Jinx would never wear this. Well, she's got to wear something to protect her head in the rain. We can't always be on brand, okay? We're just doing our best. Okay, maybe she wears the pleather coat and like this. I don't know. I think I bought this for someone else. She could live through the rain. Miss Paint Lady. Ma Paint. Isn't the party hat good? I feel like Laura's saying that. She loves party hats. I feel shamed out of wearing this now. Okay, what hat am I gonna wear? Any hat? Maybe the crown. Yeah. It's true. Jinx seems like the type to embrace the rain. I agree. You know, I just feel bad for her. As her keeper, I'm like, girl, protect your little head. But yeah, in Infinity Nikki, Laura she just loves to send her Nikki to a birthday party and to have won an award. Her Nikki is always wearing like a little award pin. It's very silly. I never wear this coat, so I'm glad we're wearing this, to be honest. She's got work to do. Oh my god, I'm scared to disassemble this room! What if I don't like it? Cobb is here also. Cobb, King, I just don't really want to talk to you right now, but I will. I'll be nice. Laura's Nikki is elderly. I'll say it. Melon, have you ever had an Infinity Nikki phase yet? I know when you visited us, you talked about giving it a solid try. Did that happen? Cobbington, welcome to the house. Welcome to the place. Is this a bad time? Oh no, it's fine. It's okay. You're allowed to be here, I guess. Like, I'd kind of rather you weren't, but how's it going? An orange, thank you. Honestly, now, sometimes I get actual furniture and gifts when they visit me, so I'm like, oh, just an orange? Not something more? Is that all I am to you? An orange? Bigger? No, it's never happened. Oh my god, I lost! This never happens. Get out of my house, Cobb. Lowering my desk a little. Slay. Is that his nickname? Corn? Corn on the... Cobb. Cobb, how's it going? I guess you could just be here. That's fine. I'll sit down with you. Corn Cobb. Corn is banned. Oh my god, I should ban the word corn because I hate it so much. No one's allowed to talk about my least favorite food in chat. Yeah, you would disturb the peace, Cobb. You should go. Maybe you should leave. Bye. Are you calling Cobb a Cobb? Oh no. He would never. He's too busy being a mad scientist. Oh, okay, I have a new KK track. Gotta register it. All cops are corn. Real. We got KK Milonga. Da dee da dee da dee da 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 da. I'm desperate to know how much the Switch is gonna be in the US now. Also, Canada didn't get to get it either. Fun fact, crazy fact. Poor Canadians are stuck not getting a Switch 2 because of us. SMH. You're betting 500 to 550 rather than 450 to 500. So $50 price increase. I could definitely see that being the case. I'm gonna put everything away. Unless it's something I was randomly gifted today that I probably don't want. True, I would really hate Americans right now. Ruining their lives actively. I'm hoping it's just that much of an increase, I don't know. I've seen predictions all over the place. I saw one article today being like, analysts are predicting a $100 price increase. And then I saw another one that was like, analysts say they think that the price increase was built in to the Switch launch price. Which I feel like can't be true, because if that were true, why would they have delayed pre-orders? I guess to, even if they're planning on not raising the price, to just like vibe check the situation. I don't know. I really hope they open pre-orders again, because if they do, I will pre-order it. But I mean, it does depend. If they are going to increase the price by like an insane amount, then maybe not. But I've been planning to pre-order it. I think I'm a simp. I'm simple. And I don't know, I feel like even if it goes up 100, I might still get it. Don't tell Nintendo. Nintendo, I'm not buying if you raise the price. I'm not. It's not on the table for me. But I might. I really want Mario Kart. I think it looks so cool. Like, I just can't stop thinking about the excitement of opening it and it being new and But the gameplay being like semi-open world is so awesome. And I know I'm gonna love Donkey Kong. I loved Mario Odyssey so much. Of course, I'm really looking forward to more Animal Crossing. It was not a great direct for the cozy gamers. I feel like they specifically were really disappointed in what we got. So, fair for a lot of them to be skipping. Oh my god, I need this. Hi, Amethyst, how are you doing? That makes sense, Melon. I do think most people should wait. I think I should probably wait, but I don't know if I have enough self-control. Cries. Amethyst recently recommended that for our next Animal Crossing island, we do Krot, the city from Lies of P, and we make it like kind of girly pop. Like P is our main character. And I love that idea so much. It's been on my mind. I think it's a must. Krot! Exactly. Okay. I bought the tool cart and the disco ball because I thought they just made sense. I don't know. I've been in my house now, so I'm kind of like, maybe I do my house first. I was gonna do Petri's first, but... Me too, Irish Pookie. Me freaking too. Could not agree more. Gay and Wonderful sent you a link in Discord if that's okay for a queen-focused doctor office that your partner found. Whoa, yeah. Oh, I thought you said, oh, you did say queen, but I think you meant queer. Yeah, I'd love to see. That's awesome. Glad that there are resources like that out there. Also, Tate says hi. He's behind me. He sneezed a little. Ugh, why do I have roaches? This is so sad. Haven't killed them all. So this is the first room we're gonna be redoing today. It might take some trying. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna have like the right walls and stuff for it. I'm taking some screenshots because what if I hate what I do and I need to completely remake it? It could happen. That is very kind, and especially because I am from NC. I do know some people there. I'm glad you like this vibe, Melon. Too bad that it has to die now. It's just like not directly referential to the show enough. I'm trying to really be direct. Destroy, destruction, get out of here. Okay. Honestly, like, I feel like I was already going for this, for what I'm trying to do today, previously. Maybe I just didn't have enough items to really, like, nail the vision. I don't know. Oh my god, the rain sounds? I don't know if you can hear them. They're really subtle. They're good. Oh no, way too pleasant. I just don't, I probably don't have the right wall for this. I'll say. Loving the chain link fence. That's nice. You said kill. I said kill. Maybe I'll try and, I don't know, find an inspiration image. It's just hard to describe what kind of area she's in there. Jinx, airplane, hangar, hideout. What exactly is Jinx's hideout? Seems like some kind of giant airplane turbine or engine for a giant drill. Yeah. Dawn is built inside these really deep fissures. Oh. Think of the ravines in Minecraft, but much bigger. Hideout looks to be at the very bottom of the fissure, underneath the rest of Zon. Whoa, it does look like a giant turbine. I'm glad to read other people discussing this. Jinx, hideout, Arcane. Maybe we just keep out of it, whatever the heck it is. But it's very like silly and goofy and weird and hard to replicate, I'll say. Maybe I can pull up an image for us to reference if I can find one. Ooh, I love to be able to open an image in new tab. That's always the best. So Jinx's hideout looks kind of like this. It looks like this. How do you make this in Animal Crossing, you might ask? Well, I don't know. But we're gonna try our best. You know, she's kind of got like this central area where like a desk is. I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna put a gear in the middle of the room. Big old gear and then like a desk in front of it. Then she's also got like a couch and just like kind of a hangout area. I feel like she's played in a tent with Isha in there. So this is the vibe we're trying to achieve. I don't know if we can, but it's what we're going for. Generally. First, I must play some music. I gotta find something to do that. Really, I should have left whatever music player was in here before. Maybe I'll just plop down the portable radio to get us started. Better be 1-to-1 accurate, Melon. You hold me to such high expectations. Ooh, of what I have, like, this is pretty good. Weird grates. But I'm gonna look at a list of all of the different options that I have for walls and floors and see if there's something that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe it was close enough. Maybe it was silly of me to redo it. I don't know. No, I believe in my mission statement. This is a big necessity. You know, gold gear. This is what I was thinking of as like our centerpiece that we work around. This is a very gear-centric island, I would say. We got a lot of these. This item is very much in use. I guess we could turn on the light for now. Oh, look, I had a poster here. Not anymore. And to be honest, like, really, I'd like a different color of the gear, but this is fine for now. Hi, Sugar! How are you doing? I hope you're okay today. We're redoing some of my places, some of my rooms, some of my interior decorating today in Animal Crossing. That is what you're seeing. I'm redoing this workroom of mine a little bit. I don't know, I could also see it making more sense to have this not be in the center of the room, but like a little push back. Also, no worries, hi Doc. I know, Sugar, I was talking about it earlier. I'm so ready for it to be next week already. I'm gonna look at a list of all the walls and floors. All walls and floors in ACNH. Tate is rubbing up against my legs. He says hello. Hi, Tate. When are you getting snacks for the 2 days of non-stop gaming? Must be prepared. Oh my god, I'm so excited for you. What better way to spend your time than non-stop gaming? Yes, Nora! Oh, I was watching some Lost Record stuff today. I just can't wait. Okay. Let's look at the walls and floors together. Hi, Gemma, welcome in. Thank you for claiming your daily fishbone. Oh my god, you have 90 now. Slay. Okay. So here's some walls and some floors. I'm just gonna scroll around, see what we see, find what we find. Oh, Melon with the jokes. Doing all right. How are you doing? Oh my god, a bunch of these don't have images in here. This is so hateful. Have I ever seen the brown wedding wall? I'm sure I have. Honestly, I'm sure I have. I've just forgotten about it. Well, this is a terrible master list. It is just not giving me what I need. Don't worry, there's another option. You have 4 days off? That's awesome! I also wish you had 4 days off, Melon. You deserve it. But yeah, we're doing all right, Gemma. Thank you for asking. Thanks for checking in. How are you doing today? I'm just looking for wall options in Animal Crossing for this specific area I'm putting together. You know, what's giving wind turbine? Not a lot, I'll say. Come on, Animal Crossing, get it together. Why doesn't it give wind turbine? I guess it's kind of a niche ask. So far, I'm not seeing anything I like better than what we already have. We're doing all right, trying to learn to code. Whoa, relatively easy. I'm surprised. I don't know anything about coding. I find it very intimidating, but very cool. So congrats on that. Ruins wall. No. CCTV. No. Server room. No. Sunday you're off, then Monday to Wednesday. Remodeling the kitchen and the bar at work. Then you have to work 2 days. And then Easter you're closed. Okay, so it's like kind of a light week. That's nice. I love to hear it. The steampunk wall is up for consideration. We could think about that. Stone wall, not right. No. I think that's the only one I saw that I was interested in, I'll be honest. Nookipedia, I'm sure you have floors. Go back. Oh my gosh. Wallpaper. Page discussion. Flooring. There we go. Coding itself is very hard. Coding in script language is about as easy as speaking English. Oh, okay. That's cool, though. Probably a good introduction. Also, hi, Cass. Welcome in. Speaking of nonstop gaming, when did you think the new Island 24-hour charity stream would be crazy? Maybe it'd have to be more than 24 hours. But I love the idea. I love the idea of doing like an island as a challenge. I've definitely watched people do that before, and it seems like a lot of fun. Guess who has Tumblr now? Congrats, Cass. Welcome to Tumblr. I'm not a huge Tumblr user, so it's silly of me to say welcome, but I'm saying it anyway. Honorarily. I'm just looking at walls and floors right now. Dirt flooring? I don't think that is exactly right. I just like the vibe of dirt flooring, to be honest. I don't know if that's kind of weird. Gemma, ramen flavored fishbone. I love to see it. Laura was saying she thinks there's a crosswalk flooring. So I'm kind of specifically looking for that, but I don't know if I'll find it. Paintball, no. Parking, no. Ramshackle. Doesn't sound bad. You're so bored today you put on Lord of the Rings. Did you enjoy it? Did you just watch number 1? I'm really excited for the game Tales of the Shire. Oh, this is the one. This is the one she was thinking of. Okay, that I can see it, Laura. I see what you were saying. Also, hi, V. Don't know what to say without sounding freaky. You know, that's fair. The cumin fishbone seems to bring that out in people. Steel flooring. It seems like I could use a lot of floorings, I'll say. I'm seeing a lot that are working for me. Okay, that was helpful. That was handy dandy.
Wowzer.
Thank you for the wowzer explosion, Gemma, and the 100 bits. I appreciate you. Twinsies. I love being twinsies. You put on the first movie. Haven't watched them since you were super young, so you don't remember it much. I've seen the first one, and honestly, I didn't watch it that long ago. And I already don't remember it. I kind of want to get some of these. Wowzering! Wowzering it up! So maybe we go to an island and pick up some walls and floors, and then we see what we like and see what we don't like. I haven't seen the Minecraft movie yet. Have any of you seen it? Please let me know. I don't know anything about it. Like, maybe I've seen a singular trailer. Maybe. Who's to say? Okay, I think there's a specific island we can go to for walls and floors. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. So I'm gonna send us over there. If I am correct. Decor. What's hard on Treasure Islands when looking at floor is that you can't like pick it up, you know? You can just like hover over it. There's no preview. You just have to take it to go, essentially. Well, I'll just ask about it in the find section. Find steel flooring. That should be enough. Nice to meet you, Matt. Okay, it's on these two. Okay, we'll go to this one. I'm jumping in line. Luckily, there's no one ahead of us, so we'll head over in that direction. No, we were just talking about the Minecraft movie. I haven't seen it. You've heard surprisingly good things. Me too. You have low expectations, but you're going to see it in a few weeks. You'll see it this week, Cass. So it seems like we all need to check in about this a little later. Yeah, you could say an interesting detail if it's not like a big spoiler. Did you know it's called a Minecraft movie, which implies more Minecraft movies? I think that makes sense. Have you seen it, Matt? Did you like it? Apparently it's somewhat yaoi-ful. Well, I'd love to hear that. Thanks for the wowzer, Cass. Oh, you've heard really bad things about it from the community you're in, but it's something you plan on watching just so you can have an honest view on it. Fair. Chicken jockey thing. I don't know anything about that. Now I'm forced to go. I don't know. We haven't been to a movie theater in our area yet. I've heard there are not many. There's one like at a mall nearby, but aside from that, I don't know. You just watched it. What did you think, Matt? Did you like it? That sounds awful, Sugar. Hope Hopefully that's not too frequent of an occurrence. Sounds terrible. Love the writing down emoji. I should use that more. You watched it on your mom's TV. It was good. Doo doo doo. I know it's got a lot of cameos in it. Doo doo doo. Okay, I'm putting in a dodo code. 1 sec. Full cam while I put this in. But yeah, I didn't even realize it was coming out this earlier in the year. I guess I thought it was maybe going to be more of like a summer thing. But it's here. It's out. I know, I'm surprised. It was on an app. I feel like there are so many different ways to watch movies now upon release, so I believe it. Okay, sweet. Making a mess is a no. That's fair, sugar. I don't know. I guess I wonder if my brother's gonna see it. My younger brother might like that. And my sister, honestly, both of my siblings. It kind of gives their vibe. So maybe I'll like see it with one of them or see how they like it. Maybe one of them will get it on DVD and I'll watch their DVD. Mixed feelings about theaters, so you'll probably wait. I like theaters. There just aren't any convenient ones around me. Jinx is giving Violet Evergarden for some reason. I support that. She, you know, she would wear this leather coat that Jinx is wearing. This is like very professional for Jinx today. Yes, absolutely, Cass. Tell us the Riz line. Drop your Riz. Hi, Salem. Welcome in. Thank you for claiming your 15th daily fishbone. Love it. And you're a sweet fishbone. The only 10 I see amongst the sea of rejection. I haven't heard that one. Haven't heard that little interjection at the end. Also, it's been so long since I saw the cherry blossom trees in this game. They're so beautiful. Downside of having a summer island. Never get to see that kind of thing. Anyways, we're on a treasure island now. Welcome to chaos. Because that's what this always is. We're picking up some walls and floors. And I've got a couple opened up. A couple pinned that I'd like to find. So hopefully they're all around. Whoa. So much wrapping paper. Festive wrapping paper. I don't know that I've ever used that. I'll take it. You cooked. Or am I burning down the kitchen? Hey, there's nothing wrong with taking bells from a treasure island. It is your right. Oh, this is rugs. Okay. I don't need a rug. I need some floors and stuff. Okay, let me check. So the steel floor was on my list. It's kind of weird they have them there. They're all just here. I love to see other people doing the same thing as me where you're just like walking step by step. Like, is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? This one? Nope. Nope. Oh, I think the steampunk floor was on my list. Okay, I'll take that. But you'd steal them. You'd find a way. You kind of burn the chicken nuggets, but they still taste yum. Well said, Laura. Well said. Okay. Oh, I wanted the steampunk wall. That's fine. Okay, I need the old stone tile floor. Oh my god, this is so awkward. We're doing the same thing. What if we want the same floor? What happens then? There's only one of everything. P... Maybe like here? I'm looking for O. Oh, perfect! Found. Charred dino nuggies. I would eat them. No, I can't read. True. Laura is notably illiterate. Okay, ramshackle floor. Honestly, did I even look at the ramshackle floor? No. But I love the name. I think that's reason enough to take it. Here it is. Okay, perfect. Yeah, what's reading? They are alphabetical. Okay, ramshackle taken. Outtro tile taken. Next we need the scrambled crosswalk. Like eggs? You can scramble a crosswalk? Weird. Unless this person took it, which they could have. Not to be suspicious. Well, I think it would be fun to go see the Minecraft movie as a meme. It's only too bad that it's so expensive to go see movies. I feel like you have to really want to see one. Did I see the other crosswalk? I don't know that I did. Unless you're talking about the hopscotch floor, because I've seen that one. I didn't see it on my scrolling. I could have missed it though. D is for dirt. In case you didn't know. Oh, perfect. Oh, it's just called crosswalk. Crosswalk. Well, I'll happily grab it. Let me take a look. Cute, cute, cute. Crosswalk. Got it. You're telling me an egg scrambled this crosswalk? That's so silly. The Jared 19 vine, often referenced. I wasn't a vine girly. Embarrassing for me. I respect the vine enjoyers. Hello, Bo. Thank you for claiming your daily fishbone. I hope today has been treating you all right. This here Wednesday. Looking for the broken stone path. We are just on a treasure island. Oh, and someone's coming to visit. One of the Instagram accounts you follow uploads vines a lot. That's silly. Bobby. Oh. Changing your name to Bobby. Oh, Sningus is leaving. Goodbye, Sningus. We'll miss you so much. It's gotten dark. In the 1 hour that I've been streaming, it was like nice, light afternoon. Now it's properly dark. Sningus! Laura, maybe you need to name yourself Sningus on your next island. Just saying. Okay, broken stone. Broken stone. The vibes on this treasure island right now are honestly immaculate. I don't see it. I don't see broken stone. Well, that's fine. We can live without it. I know, hard to imagine, but we can. Gemma, thank you for the hydrate. You want to do yard work? I don't want you to have to do it either, V. Everybody remember to stay hydrated. I agree, Bo. Sningus the horse girl just sounds right. Okay, and then I think I took the steampunk floor, but not wall. Okay, I think that's everything I wanted to grab from here. I'll do like another pass around the treasure island, just see. Drinking a British monster, what makes it different? Oh God, someone's coming anyway. Here's my outfit today, everybody. It's been requested by Gemma. I'm wearing this necklace of Laura's. I showed it a little earlier, but I'm gonna show it again. Isn't it so cute? And then I'm wearing flannel and some blue corduroy pants. I don't wear them enough, but they're good. They're cute. They're really like winter pants, so I should wear them a lot right now. 'Tis the fit. It's melon coated. Yeah. It's one of those, Bo. Very good. Laura loves the people who make this necklace so much. Monster import. Comes with a cool twisty top thing. Tastes so much better. Oh my god. Sugar, I need to taste that. I need that. Olrugio would wear plaid. Oh my god, is he giving lumberjack? This person's dress is so cute. What the heck? VLL, hand it over. Share with the class. The monster says, hello mate, how's it going? Would love it if it said something like that on the side. Okay, we got what we needed. Gonna do a quick pass. Hey, you know, maybe I get Jinx an umbrella. Maybe it's time. I could probably use some fence. It's hard to say. You never know what you need until you need it. It's just like real life in Animal Crossing. Used to find it in the city. Now you found it at the gas station the other day. Ooh. More accessible. I didn't even know there was such a thing. Oh my god. The paintings and the fossils. This is scandalous. I can't take these things. I didn't acquire them. Oh, okay. I kind of like these robot guys. Illuminoid. I'll just take one. I like the gay one too. It's so cute. The gay collateroid. It's fine. Oh. Little duster. So you're gonna try and save up for a new computer? That's so exciting, Gemma. I wish you luck with that. Never wanted to bother. Use it for most of your hobbies. Yeah. If you use it a lot, you know, I think it could be a good investment, but I know it takes a long time to save up for. I know, I really love a lot of the gyroids. Gayest oid. Tough call. Now you want Monster 2, Melon? Oh my god. I haven't had Red Bull in so long. Maybe I need to get myself some Red Bull for my birthday. As a treat. Tate's back there, yeah. He's cozy. Yeah, now you're into coding, like that's huge. Even if it's like a kind of an easy form of coding. I'm sure you could take that even further. There are new Red Bull flavors. You new monster drinks. I'm out of the loop. Only 160 USD short on what you want to buy. What do you want to buy, V? I think I might have seen something about the some new energy drink, but I didn't retain the information. So want to reignite your passion for making music? Yeah, you should totally do that. I'm on the music encouragement team. I'm on the hobby encouragement team. Encouragement. Exactly. Okay, we got what we needed, and I'm leaving the Treasure Island queue. I'm not forgetting. Left. We won today, everybody. We just have to make sure to do it again. Here's my Jinxie. There she is. Da, 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 da. Okay. We have our first ad break of the day coming up. We run 3 minutes of ads every hour here, just to keep the pre-roll ads off. But you won't miss anything because I take a break too. I'll see y'all in 3. BRB. Hello. Bye, Gemma. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you saying hi. Have a great rest of your day. Hope you had a good break. I grabbed some smoothie that I made earlier today. Saved some for tonight. Knew I was gonna want it. And now we got a bunch of walls and floors. Let's take them to our house. I could see interior decorating really taking up our Animal Crossing time tonight and us not really getting to Kyle's yard, but we'll see. I love to have goals. Love to have Animal Crossing ambitions. Perhaps we'll make it there. We'll see. Not another roach! When will they all be dead? I wonder how many... I wonder what the math is in terms of like how often roaches spawn. Like how quickly? If you're away for a year, like I was, how many roaches appear in your home? Probably a lot. Probably many. Okay. Let's look at the scramble crosswalk first. I don't know. I don't know if that's it. It's like a little bright. I only grabbed one wall, the steampunk wall, which is okay. I think no wall is quite what I'm going for here, but this one, it's in the right vein. Let's see what else we have. Got plain crosswalk, which is okay, but I kind of like it going multi-directional. Here's dirt. That's okay. I'd like it if it had a little bit more structure than that. A little more going on. This is what we just had, which isn't bad either. Here's ramshackle. Hey, not terrible. This song is crazy. This KK song. Oh, excuse me. Accidentally showed my wrapping paper. Didn't mean to do that. This is the steel flooring. Kind of good. Kind of the right vibe. And here's old stone tile. I don't know. I think I'm leaning not ramshackle. Sorry. Excuse me. Steel. I think I'm leaning steel. It feels like you could be in some kind of weird wind turbine with steel floors. But the walls, I'm not so sure. We could also do the industrial wall here. Oh my god, I already had the steampunk wall. Antique brick. It's like not bad. Candles. Bit of an ominous one. Bit of an ominous one. Dungeon. Server room. Like, none of them are just right. Common. Maybe we go with industrial or steampunk. There's also shanty. I mean, her hideout gets light, I think, from somewhere. I think the downside of no AC wall gives metal abyss. It's true, unfortunately. I mean, this is kind of the vibe. Laura, what do you think? Do you like this better? Or did you prefer the steampunk wall or the industrial wall? I think I'm kind of leaning just the metal. Just the sheet metal. Not me immediately losing it again. You think you liked the industrial as well? Oh no, this one, okay. I see. Okay, I do have to go to a treasure island and get a different colorway of this. Right now I'm thinking like maybe I push this to the back a little bit so it's not exactly on all sides. I think it's maybe giving abyss. Maybe. Hopefully. That's what I'm always going for. Metal abyss. Okay, so I could use one of these. I could use a different one of those in a different color. It's too bad I've got like so many gold ones and I've Turned out to just not really like them for this island. But that's okay, you know? Everybody makes mistakes, and mine was taking so much golden gear apparati. Let me see where I can find this guy. Find gear tower, not gold. I'm bopping to this music. Okay. Okay. We'll go to this one. And then I feel like we'll have what we need for this room. And we'll be fine. Everybody has those days. It's true. Everybody makes mistakes. Well, this is our beautiful metal abyss. We'll be back. Maybe I should put some stuff down before we continue on. Not another roach! I feel like I've killed like 10 at this point. That is a lot of roaches! Hi, Zach, welcome in. Today you're a vegetarian fishbone. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Da -da, da -da. We are just back at it again with the Arcane Animal Crossing Island. Question of the day. You could bring back any movie for one time only screening in theaters. What would you choose? That's a good question. I'd want to pick something that like I really don't think they would ever show. Da, 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 da. What would you pick? The Outsiders. I've never seen The Outsiders. Something with a good soundtrack. I'm trying to think of like something from my childhood. It's amazing. I know it's a classic. I should really see it. My basic answer is just Guardians of the Galaxy, because I loved seeing that movie in theaters. I feel like seeing it in theaters again now would probably make me very emotional. You were in the play! Ooh, that's awesome. Love a play. Okay, going full screen to enter my dodo code. You'd pick The Fox and the Hound. I actually feel like I haven't seen The Fox and the Hound either. Who am I? Basically seen no movies. My thing about saying Guardians of the Galaxy is like, I feel like they could put that in theaters again. I always think about the Ghibli movies being in theaters because sometimes they have them there. And it always feels special and exciting. But it has been done. Put Arcane in theaters for me. That'd be awesome. Fox and the Hound always makes you cry. What would you choose to see in theaters now, Bo? Arcane. Sit me down for a weekend Arcane marathon. With Arcane-inspired food. Let me drink Shimmer. Let me drink Shimmer. And then I'll be happy. What else would they serve? They'd serve the like weird octopus thing that Vi was eating in the Undercity. That would have to be on the menu. Have to have some like Caitlin inspired like tea and scones. Saw a video today of a cockroach riding a fish in an aquarium and it was real? That's horrific. It's also pretty cool. Like that's pretty badass of the cockroach. But also gross. I hate cockroaches. Bo, I figured you were gonna say John Wick. That's where my mental money was, but I didn't want to influence you, so I had to wait. Back around 2010, it talks about a KH TV show or movie. I'd see that in theaters. I'm sure it would be convoluted and crazy, but I'd see it. Okay, this is the golden gears. I hate them. Thank you, Captain, for the follow. Welcome in, Captain J. Very nice to meet you. We're on a treasure island right now. And I'm looking for a gear tower. I know it'll be here. Thought it was a water bug at first, but yeah, cockroach, that's awful. Oh my god. Treasure, is that your thing? We were just talking about what movie we would go see in theaters. If it released, you know, if it was like a one-time showing, what would you want there to be? It could be anything. Here it is. This. I'll take 4 of these. I think some gears for the wall could also be good. Could fit the vibe. You are very predictable. I wonder if the fish consented to that situation. Was the fish okay? I hope so. Oh, I kind of want some of these glowing moss orbs. I could maybe use them in Zon. To be honest, I'm kind of getting low on my decor reserves. I used to have so much stuff, but I've used a lot of it in my decorating, so I kind of need more. I think it's good for me to run around the treasure islands and grab what I can. I would love to see Whisper of the Heart, that Ghibli movie, in theaters, because that's one I watched later in life and really liked. It was very good. Maybe she needs some weird lighting. Some various floor lights could fit the vibe. I know, Howls is also such a good answer. I'd love to see that castle moving right before my very eyes. Oh, flower. Things are alphabetical on this treasure island, so it's pretty easy to find what you're looking for, thankfully. Don't think I want a magic ball. Crystal ball, that's what it's called. I was like, magic ball? What? Is that a real thing? Crystal ball's a real thing. Oh my god, this looks so good. Fruit topped pancakes, I want that right now. I'm trying to figure out what dessert I should make for my birthday, so I'm getting some inspiration. Okay, birthday fruit scones. I don't know, a cake is just not sounding right to me this year. I could go pie. Oh my god, the pile of presents is so cute. I think my favorite thing about making a Lies of P inspired island, which is something we've been talking about and considering, potentially. Oh, there are even more colors. Oh my god. I could have missed out big time. I'm gonna get a couple of each of these. Would be that it's a Christmas island. No, I'm full. Okay, that's all I can take. Time to leave. I've always wanted to make a holiday inspired island, so I think that'd be really fun. Oh man, I wish I could take some of these. It's fine, this is okay for now. Oh, and these glowing moss jars. We'll have to come back. I've been making a pirate island in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Pretty good. I feel like there's some pretty good items for that. They got boats. They got treasure. What else does one need? Get me off of this here tulip. No more flowers for me. Okay, I'm leaving the queue. Very timely. But yeah, hopefully after this, like, we'll just happen to have everything else that we may want to use in this room. Hard to say. My knees, I feel so old. My knees keep hurting. Keep being like kind of icky. I think it's because I scrunch them up in the night while I sleep. At least I feel like I've been doing that lately. And then they kind of hurt. So, you gotta stop doing that. But how does one control themselves when they sleep? Impossible. Gotta like tie my legs down, I guess. I can't wait to feel a Switch 2 Joy-Con in my hand. Just thinking about it right now. Have Tate sleep on your legs? He could be my weighted blanket equivalent. But I can't force him to do anything either. That man has a mind of his own. I still love the exterior of my house. I think it's just perfect. I've never doubted it. I've never questioned it. Not another roach! Go to an aquarium and ride a fish, for all I care. But leave my home alone. I'll never be free! I have to talk to some of my villagers. I bet they're not going to be happy with me for time skipping a whole year. Fall in love with a fish, you roach. I support roach fish romance. Apparently. I don't know. This is new to me. Roachmance is terrible, Laura. I'd pin that, but like, I don't really want to see it. I don't really want to see it again, so I won't actually. Oh, back to the dark abyss. That is my home. I'm gonna turn on the lights for a sec. Oh, I think it's good that I got this gray one. Silver. It matches best. Right, that's kind of the vibe. Kiss the abyss. Laura recently said that she's been wanting to talk in real life the way she speaks in chat. She wants to just like say the same phrases, which is so funny. I'm like, I mean, go for it. Ain't no one stopping you, dude. Okay, I'm looking at my reference image here. Doing some thinking. This is such a good song. I want to have a little desk in front of this. So I think it can't be in the very center of the room, unfortunately. Me at the grocery store, exclamation point, hug, Lactate milk. We love you, Lactate milk. He's crazy. Thank you for being here. I don't know what I would do if you said that, Laura. I would be like shocked and amused. So, you know, we've got the turbine Then we've got a desk. I feel like the desk feels a little big, but it's okay. I would simply leave you at the store. I'd say, I'll see you later, dude. I'd be like, that's it for me. Okay, I thought that the rainbow disco ball could be fun, but it was too crazy. This is kind of cool. I mostly like it because it's kind of spooky, kind of ominous. Green lights. The hanging stage lights could be the most appropriate. Kind of weird placement. Maybe on the sides. Oh, I'm like, why is this not turning well? It doesn't have enough space. Of course. Yeah, this kind of makes sense. Lighting wise, I'm a little bit like, maybe I don't need this. Like maybe that's too cute. This is just like weird and ominous. Okay, and I also picked up some little floor lights. I could see that being something. Getting us somewhere. Okay, I'm bopping to this. We definitely need this Jinx colored paint. Could even put some jail bars around, you know? I don't think so. It's tough. I want to talk a little bit about, I have like season 2 Arcane thoughts rifling around in my brain, but not everybody's seen it still, so I need to not make any references ever. Want to let as many people see that blind as I can. I think the tool cart is important, so I plopped one of those in here. We've also got a tool shelf. This is all stuff I had in like the previous version of this room. You're okay, Bo. You're not the only one. Other people haven't seen it too. Melon, I think you also haven't seen it. You point a finger at Melon and say, same to you, pal. Let you cast the first stone. You're being cursed, Melon. I don't remember season 1 either. SMH. Okay, you know, kind of weird, ominous vibe we've got going in here, which makes sense. I feel like this room shouldn't be super furnished because of the fact that it's a wind turbine. Like maybe the walls, I need to leave them alone a little bit. A little bit. Throws it. Hey, no throwing stones in the chat. What are you doing? Okay, what am I looking for? Anything in particular? Anything at all? I'm just scrolling. Oh, Undodge, parry, undodged. You can't undodge a dodge. You can't unparry a parry. Chat LARPing. We've dissolved into LARPing. I'm glad we're redoing this. I'm already feeling better about it, I'll be honest. Not the crocodile moat! Oh no, Melon. This is it for you. What are you gonna do against the crocodiles? Okay, we could do an electronics kit instead of this whole lab experiment set that I just put down. Might make more sense. Oh, and we could do a nail art set. Jinx, she does her nails. She knows nails. If you've ever seen her, you've seen her nails. Yes, it is Jinx color chaos in here. Oh, this is what I was looking for. The glow-in-the-dark stickers. I feel like we need a bunch of that going on. A bunch of glow-in-the-darkiness. Oh my god. Whoa, Melon on the first date. You're gonna make me cough. You little silly geese. Okay, I think that might have been all of my weird neon wall stuff. I thought I grabbed more than that, but I guess not. Okay, I'm gonna take that away for now. It's hard, I like the brightness of it, but like these items canonically make more sense. You know, they could have chosen something cooler than Dungeon Master. I like Lord of the Dungeon. My lord. I think that's pretty good. This is good. You know, honestly, I think part of the problem with my previous iteration was maybe it was overcrowded. Maybe I had too much decor going on. Whoa! I forgot about this item. The cube? I forgot you can stack them. I think you can also put custom designs on them, which is crazy. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I don't think the cubes make sense here, but I need to get into using them. Now that I remember that they exist. I think people use them in really creative ways. Maybe I'll plop this in the corner. Just some cords. Melon, I assume you haven't been on the lad's grind. I assume you've been too busy to hang out with a love and deep space character. Okay, I need just like one of these. Oh my god, you ghosted your boyfriends? That is so sad. Grab one. I need to just grab one. Maybe like 3 times. That's true, you can't put men first. Oh my god, Suga, do you know Love and Deep Space? I don't play it, but Laura and Bo play it religiously. Fellow lads player. You have been summoned. Laura, I love to watch Laura play lads because I'm like, I don't think I could ever play this, but it is fascinating to me. I love to be up on what's going on in lads. Cute, cute. Yeah, who's your favorite? Savior girl, controversial. Poe says good choice. Laura hates Xavier, but she's a really big hater of the lads, so I don't know that any of her takes are correct. Sorry, after laughing so hard, I still have like some fruit in my throat. Ugh. Silas. My fruit. Ugh. Okay, maybe I want this. This is cute. So then I can pick my track. What are we listening to? Oh god, I forgot this actually doesn't work as a music player. My fruit! Y'all messed it up, I laughed too much. I heed, I ha-ha'd. Ooh, the skull. The skull. Okay, what is Jinx listening to? It needs to go crazy. This is a huge decision, by the way. I gotta say, KK hasn't done, like, chaos enough. Yeah, I hope you can get a tablet to play more, too. Okay, that's good. I don't know if it's that. I wish there was more that you guys could do in lads together too. That would be adorable. KK Ska is fun. Maybe KK Soul? Oh, what about this one? Okay, maybe Techno Pop. I just feel like conceptually, KK Techno Pop makes the most sense here. Still need to power wash, but that's not too bad. I've never power washed V. All I know power washing from is the simulator. Is it tough? They should add that like they have in Nikki, the taking photos together. That'd be really cute. I'm perishing. I'm still perishing. Oh my god, when I was at the dentist recently, getting 2 cavities filled, I needed to cough. Like there was a little something in my throat. And that's just the worst place to need to cough. It's so stressful. I was like, just so you know, I might need to cough. And they were like, should you sit up? And I was like, probably not. And they were like, are you sure? And I was like, maybe. Never have to cough at the dentist. That's my advice. Forget needing to cough. Ooh, a yard work song. Love it. Okay, I put down a cooler. I know, when you hold in a cough and then you have to cough more. God. Miserable. Awful experience. 0 out of 10. In case you haven't heard, I had 8 cavities. 8? And it's been rough. I've been getting them slowly filled. I have 3 more. Could also just listen to Anastasia, the musical. You're allowed, you're allowed. I know, God. It's true. I feel like people don't look at you like you have the plague anymore when you cough. But maybe it depends. Maybe some people still do. I think it's situational now. Like if you're at the doctor, I'm like, oof. I'm worried that this person is coughing because they are almost certainly sick. But if I'm just passing you at the, I don't know. What about Epic the Musical? We have talked some about that. That always makes me think of Lies of P now, since we put some of that on the Lies of P playlist. Okay, I think I can put like 1 more item in. Hear me out. Did they have TVs with VCRs? Probably not. Probably not. Whoa, that really lights up a space, doesn't it? Sheesh. Doo, doo, doo. I'm glad you've been loving it, Bo. Glad that you've swung around to Epic and it's been eating up your brain. One more item, one more item. What suits the place? What's gonna make it all make sense? Getting dressed in this house is awful, let me tell you. I don't think I have the stuff to like actually just put your outfit together anywhere. I think my wardrobe used to be in here and now it's gone. Okay, I've put this thing, this camping stove. I guess. I would like to maybe put a wardrobe in this back corner. I think that could be good. Because I do need to have one somewhere. We could just pop an iron closet back there. Secretly. No one needs to know that it's there. I'll know. But no one else needs to know. What if I had a cooler here instead? Is that too cluttered? And then maybe I had a little another table here. Another little table. What about a construction workbench? I meant to put one of those in here too because I don't think I have any anywhere else in my house. But let's see if it fits. I've got a green one. Yeah, that's fine. Epic winter is over. It's Cinderella's castle spring now. Been listening on repeat. Slay. Let's go spring. Okay, so this is my hidden closet in the back. No one knows it's here, except for me. And then this is like our work table. Prominent, important. Where we do our makeup and our nails and we modify gadgets. I can never like face the desk though, apparently. This is our little real workbench. Shelf back there. I think this is better than what we had before. You're the type that doesn't get tired of music, so you've been listening daily since the first saga released. I'm jealous. I do get tired of music, unfortunately. Like the glowy handprints, thank you. So, unturned, it looks like this. Oh my god, is that weird? Do I need to turn the whole room? It's supposed to be looked at like this. But when you enter, it's like this. Is that bothersome? I can't decide. me scooch this over like 1. Now I'll run into it less. You know, it's too bad having the entrance be on the side, generally. Do, do. Do, do, do. Maybe it's okay. Okay. We'll leave it. I think it makes sense the entrance is on the edge of a turbine blade. Love that. Yeah, that makes sense. I see another roach. Perish. SMH. Okay, so over here is the other room I'm planning on redecorating today. One of the two. After this, we can move on from our home. And it's this. This is the least arcane themed room in my house. It is really just Jinx themed. She's got a little cat cake. Halloween cookies. Oh my god, should I have Halloween cookies for my birthday? Or a cat cake? You know, this is like Jinx sort of breaking the fourth wall, existing as a real person. This would be her room. I'm gonna get rid of it though. It's not on brand. It doesn't make sense. Oh my god, the camera is funny. So this is going to be replaced with the room in Arcane where Vi and Jinx and their siblings sort of like punched. They had like a punching bag thing as kids. I was thinking we would do that. Vi punching bag room? I don't remember what that was called. But I'd love some kind of like bigger shot of it. Okay, there's like a little boxing ring in it. And I know there's a boxing ring room where she shot a bird. Yeah, I think so, that one. Love that room. It's a good room. Quality room. But yeah, it's kind of giving arena, it's giving hideout. You're covered in grass! Not covered in grass. I could see it having a little stainless steel lamp. Like this. Brain just going to Hamilton. So I need to there are like punching bag items as well, and I just don't know if I have any on my person right now. These might be things we need to go source, but we'll look at what I've got. There's some more funky lighting. But yeah, once this one's done, I feel like the whole house will be very themed. You know, the only thing that is a little less themed is like the kitchen. But it's a kitchen. I mean, come on. You need to have a kitchen. Even if you don't see an arcane kitchen, I think it's implied that they exist. Can you put another item on top of this item? I'm like sure that you can't. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. It can't. It says no. We won't be doing that. Bo is here to say blasphemous things. Oh. I don't know anything about Hamilton. I'm Hamilton clueless. Okay, is this too big of a light? Maybe. It's kind of big. I need to drop the radio. I need to put the radio in here. We can have some tracks while we do this. I don't know anything about musicals, to be honest. You say not the best Lin-Manuel Miranda musical. I'm like, he's done other ones? Ah, In the Heights. I have heard of that one. You know other musicals? Punching bag, punching bag. Staying on task, looking for specific item. Do we have one? Maybe, mayhaps. Oh my god, we have so many gears now. Gears. Gears is kind of a funny word. This, the speed bag, is a must. Okay, this is a tough area to recreate. This is really tough. Because it's on a platform in the center of the room, this like punching bag they had. So I don't think we can recreate that. I wish I could put this on a platform. Then it'd be perfect. Doo-doo. Oh, have a good time playing ACNH, Amethyst. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Have a great gamer time. Oh, so you can't place fence in an area like this. Okay, I was wondering. I think this is too big. That's a crazy large item. For an indoor space, I should kidnap everyone here onto my island. We can all just live there. Your island can be a bunker. Okay, we could have like stage lights, you know, it can't be on an elevated platform, but this makes it feel a little fancy. Oh, this is a good song. I wonder which KK song this is. LARPs. What would you just say, LARP? Okay, I'm gonna try and look for more reference images of the space I'm trying to recreate, because it's a tricky one. Do 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 do. Do do do. I'm grooving to this. Okay, I'm gonna look up Jinx by childhood hideout. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, they're changing the song! Whoa, people have drawn like some diagrams out. Pretty cool. Oh, someone drew out like her adult hideout. I like the way it looks. Yes, there is the shooting area. I think about that too, the little shooting range. That's another one that's like hard to recreate that. But maybe we'll try and like put some little tribute to it in here. Yeah, it's hard to find images of it. I'm not seeing too much more. I can close that one because we finished that room. Maybe I'll look up like powder shooting range. changed you for good. What is the best thing to convince me to watch a 3-hour movie? Maybe you need like a really good snack. Something that takes forever to eat. Well, I'm seeing like arcane recreations in VR. This is not what I'm looking for. Google. But it's cool. And there's like the stained glass window in there. Maybe I can do something with the walls with that. Stained glass window, shooting range, etc. Toss. Yes, that's a good reason. Since you do that all the time. V, you haven't ever done that here, but you should. I support you doing that. We encourage you, Melon. We could use an accent wall. Not this one. Admittedly, not this one. I might need to look at the walls we've used previously. I don't know if any Animal Crossing wall is really giving stained glass in the same way. Like, I know they have some equivalents. I don't know if any of them are quite right. I gotta say, guys, making an Arcane-inspired island, kind of hard. Which, expected. I think I used one for Roscoe's house. Something that had the right vibe. I mean, the club wall's not terrible. Bedtime for you. Have a good night, Doc. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Okay, I think that the club wall was like probably the thing that made the most sense for this wall. Do I still have that? Have I used that? Doo 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 doo. I do. Whoa, it's a club in here now. I don't know if that's too weird. Time to get into saying toss toss all the time. Maybe I'll just stick to the graffiti. We could also do like this, like a dirt clod wall. Just to add something a little bit different. Rustic stone, perhaps? Brick? We've got options. It's interesting how the doorway always changes too. I'm bopping. Yeah, maybe dirt clod. The word clod always just makes me think of Peridot from Steven Universe. I want to be like, you clod wall. Stupid dirt clod wall. Oh my god, I didn't know you kind of wanted to redo your island. Oh. Maybe it's time. Maybe the time has come. I don't know if anything in this video game is giving shooting range. But it should be. This could be another search. Another Google. Pietro forever. That's your son right there. Would you have a lot of the same villagers? Is what I'm wondering. He is your son. Like, what are you gonna do? You can't not have your son. Ridiculous. Okay, we have our second ad break of the night coming up. We run 3 minutes of ads every hour just to keep pre-rolls off. But I'll be back in 3. See you very shortly. BRB. Hello, I am back. I hope you had a good break. I'm waiting for something new to code, but you're mostly just watching the other guys work on stuff. Coded a new command, that's cool. Love to hear it. Being productive. We are looking into making some kind of shooting range. Is it weird to make a shooting range in Animal Crossing? Maybe. Are we doing it anyway? Yes. The cutouts are so cool that Powder has. I was just looking at them. I'll show you. Like this. I wish I could make these guys. They look crazy. I also found an example of another shooting range. This. It's a little high up for you, but this kind of thing. I think this is okay. What's tough is that like the background of them is so stark white. I think that's not exactly what I'm going for in this space. So part of me is like, do I make my own? But I'm also very intimidated. But we could. Maybe like this kind of idea, but in a darker color palette? I don't know. This is what I'm thinking about. This is what's on my mind. Maybe I will look at what's available. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that Laura teh'd again. That's just my accent. Clearly true. Clearly not a lie. I'm gonna look at the portal and see what they got. Laura and her accent. Alright, I'm pulling up this code. Hi, Brim. I hope you're doing well. We're looking at shooting ranges. Yeah. Very normal thing to be looking at in Animal Crossing, I know. Oh. This is the only thing I see. Okay. Yep, just one. There's just one. I found one that somebody made online. I'm thinking of making my own. It's all in reference to Arcane, of course. Of course. Wait, maybe not. Maybe it's like in creator code. Yeah. I think this is the MA. Were you expecting children to make shooting ranges? I was finding out. I was seeing what's out there. 19, 30. Kids are crazy these days, you know? Child labor. Oh my god. This is crazy. Gun. Down with Nook. Blood. Target. Crazy. Anyway. Just closing that up. Maybe we'll make our own. I don't know. I don't do a lot of the custom design stuff around here. But maybe it would be better if we made our own. I don't know. I haven't made one of these. I'm intimidated. You have an idea, V. What's your idea? That was really on brand. It was. What's the idea, V? Drop the idea. I did make the beautiful mural in this game. This? Love. So maybe I can manage to make another thing. The search is still sending me. Listen, You know, sometimes you just have to see what's out there. Glad there was a singular thing. You know, I'm not the only one who's thought about this. I don't know. I just don't know that I could do anything better than them, but maybe something like in black and green. Plaza game with the fake walls on the sides and a row of shelves at the end. I don't know what you mean by this. Fake walls on the sides, row of shelves at the end. Plaza game. Plaza game is what I don't know. I saw them use in this reference image that I have. Let's look at this again. This is a big debate, a big discussion. Also, Brim, how's your night been? I hope it's been okay. This one that we were just looking at the creator of, they've got the stalls here turned around. I think that's really clever. So I think we should maybe do that. The low counter thing. To like be looking across. But yeah, I feel like we should probably make up something like this. So it might be better than counter. It's going good. Yay, I'm glad. Happy to hear it. Glad you've been okay, Bwim. But Plaza game, I don't know. Plaza game? Oh, this. Oh. B, I think this is a great idea. I think this is a great idea. I think this is perfect. Don't worry, I'll show you guys this too. Yeah, and then the stands. It's perfect. Then I don't have to custom design something weird. This. Duck shooting. Time to shoot ducks. This is better. This is better. Bird referenced. Perfect. We'll do that. All right, so we gotta get some Plaza games. I think we have some stalls. But let me check. I might have used up all the stall items. Ooh. I've got a bunch of these covered counters, but they're like not quite what I'm looking for. Different item than the stall. I feel like the stall is often an item that I'm like, oh my god, where is it? And I can't find it. Also, Melon, you went axe throwing? How did it go? Did you like it? I feel like the axes are pretty heavy, yeah? Is that a stall? No. Well, this is gonna be great. I've got high hopes. Who knew that this was gonna be such a tough room to decorate? My little brain has had to do so much thinking. Okay, so I'll keep this. This might have to go in a different corner of the room. Or it could go in the center, potentially. It could also be like here. I like the idea of the lights shining on it. Feels very cinematic. I don't know. We'll come back to this. The employee said, you might like this one best. They had you a tiny little axe. That's so funny. Yeah, Melon is super dangerous. Stay away from Melon. Get scared. Okay. We've got some islanding to do. Some treasure islanding. It wasn't even available on the shelf. It was a hidden one. That's really good. I'm glad they did that. Glad they pulled that out just for you. Oh, you're just so special. Okay. First, let's go look for the Plaza game. La la la. Because I probably want to get like 4. Plaza game. And then I also need stalls, which I think are just called stalls. I'm surprised it's on this one. Am I looking at the wrong thing? Oh, it says Plaza Game, not correct name. Really? Called the Plaza Game Stand. Stand is in the name. What wallpaper was I looking for? I don't know, but whatever it was, I think I found it. Plaza Game Stand. There, okay. Just because I don't remember what it was anymore, so I assume it was fine. All right, we'll go to this one. It's a floor, not a wall. There was one I couldn't find. I don't know. I like the floor that I picked though, so I think I'm okay. Unless you are also looking for the same one? It's left my little brain. It's been too long. I think the only thing that comes to mind for me now is like, I have been looking for a different wall that could be better for the room I'm working on now, but I don't know. Did you do well at the axe throwing though, Melon? Did you succeed? Did you eat them up? This looks real. You ate. I'm so glad to hear it. I want a closer look. I don't see a coffee stain. I think it's probably real. Gimme, gimme. So glad to see Red. I really missed him. He is such a radiant, delightful presence. What would I do without this man? Me and my man. It's more like an axe-shaped ninja star. It was seriously not even an axe. Oh my god, they were just gaslighting you into thinking you were going axe throwing. That's really embarrassing for you. Oh, you have Red! What's he got? You're the next Hokage? Oh my god, this is so sad for me. I was really hoping to be the next Hokage. Believe it! I'm obsessed with that man. That Red. He's a good one. Today we ordered curtains for our sunroom, which has a lot of windows. So I'm worried it won't be enough curtains. But it's a lot. It's many. We just got like one curtain per window, but we might need two per window. That's the thing, we're gonna have to figure it out. Only time will tell about such things. I would like to search for a dodo code. Okay, we're going full screen for a second. While I enter my dodo code. Yeehaw. Wow, Melon, I love to see your little profile picture. Wow, especially with V's little profile picture. That's really funny. Hi, Bard. How's it going? We flying. You bet we flying. Yeehaw. Burb. Barb. We can spell here. Notoriously, we can spell. As a community. That's what everybody says about us. Ruffian. Ruffian is such a good word. You're being compared to ruffians in the chat, I fear. Shaking my head at such things. All right, here we go. I was clearly calling you a barb, as in a Nicki Minaj fan. What do you say to that, sir? This is worse. Oh no. I hear Laura laughing from the other room. So that's something. Okay, we are here for a specific item. The Plaza game. I'll also look at the other things, I suppose. It's gonna be under PL. This is PO. Certainly. Plaza. Balloon wagon. We're close. This. Not in these colors. These are also good. I could maybe use some in Piltover, you know, since we're trying to give Happy Progress Day over there. The lights on the Ferris wheel kind of give shooting range too. I don't think we could fit a Ferris wheel in my house though. That'd be bold. Maybe this. You know what would really give shooting range vibes? Bard, I forgot you just walked into us trying to create a shooting range in Animal Crossing. Piltover Council! Got me there. A dark joke. Excuse me, person. Dis. I'll take all 4. Sounds crazy with all of these going. Let's see what they've got at the back of the island. See if there's anything we might want, might wish for. Especially things that are giving Zon. Anything giving kind of spooky, since that's what we're working on. Love an oil barrel. Adore an oil barrel. This, love it. Need it. Heck, maybe even that. Old-fashioned wash tub, I'll take it. Laura, I thought you were gonna say that. Kiss oil barrel. Have you ever needed to kiss an oil barrel? Where are your villagers? What are they up to today? Those little guys. Where the fwick are my villagers? Just normal things. Brim, of course. Everything's normal and regular and standard here. No causes for concern. Anything else I need? Anything at all? I wonder if this comes in other colors. The neutral corner. Does it have to be neutral? Could it not be bold? I mean, you could only say fwick like that one way. Fwick! I've seen you playing on Discord, Bard. How has the Baldur's been? Has it been good? What have you been getting up to in game? I miss her. Madame Baldur's Gate 3. to be exact. Oh, well, you added a mod, so no max party limit? That's awesome. That's a good mod. Man, I wish it was just like that. Hate to have a max party limit. Absolute chaos with 9 of you running around. Oh my god. That sounds like a lot of fun. Baldur's Gate as God intended. Oh my golly gee willikers, what V? I also think there's only one way to say golly gee willikers, and it's with an accent. Maybe we need a porta-john. Can't go wrong with that. I'll take a black portable record player too. 2 tabs. Waiting for Halsa to do the thing so you could have 10. Amazing. Are you guys just like eating the combat? You are freaking giddy as a goldfish. Freaking. You have Lae'zel, Shadowheart, and Karlach. Your friend has all the guys. Slay. Good for them. Villager's moving out. Who is it? I miss Shadowheart every day of my life. I love her so much. I was just thinking of her the other day. I put together some outfit in Infinity Nikki, and I was like, TBH, this is kind of giving Shadowheart, and it's making me miss her right now. Okay. Leaving the queue. Yes. She's romancing Gale, and I really dislike him. I'm also not the biggest Gale fan, I'll say. He's not my favorite guy. Not Rocket! Ugh. Who do you think you'll replace Biscuit with, though? Biscuit's an okay villager. Not a hate, not a love for me. A neutral. Laura! Punch Gale! Stitches! That's so exciting. Oh my god, are you gonna hunt? Are you gonna island? Are you gonna get him? What's the Stitches attack plan? Bum, bum, bum. The 4. You desperately wanted to move out. How many have you gotten down? So now you're down to 3? Yes, polymod. I'm so glad you added that. I would love to play with that too, Bard. Romance everyone. You can't type today. It's okay, Laura. We love you anyway, I guess. I guess. Can't speak for everyone. Okay, that's some of the stuff we needed. I'm gonna go place it in my house anyway, just so we can sort of see how it looks so far. Hunted Bit, probably end up using a treasure island. For Stitches, that makes sense. Hard to find. He can be like, you're dating me now. You're the boss. Not another roach! How many of you are there in my house? These freaking guys are ruining my life. Okay, I need to put some stuff away first and foremost. Picked up a whole lot out in the world, so I can put it all away now. We do still need to go to another island, but we'll go in a little bit. Little island break. After that, we should be good for this room. Ooh, Muffy! Love her. Yeah, you already have 2 sheep, so that'll help. Can't get repeats then. Lae'zel approached you naturally, and you turned her down! The scandal. I would love to romance Lae'zel. Really, I want to have a run where I am evil and I romance Minthara. That's goals. That's hashtag goals. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Okay, here is the Plaza Game stand that we just picked up. feels quite right. So I could still have like this. I had things set up this way before. Also, I love that this plays music. It's really silly. Might have murdered Minthara. You know, I mean, that's what you have to do. Baldur's Run! Let's freaking go. I would love to. I feel like I don't have the time to commit to one right now, but I wish. Can never have too much Baldur's. Oh my god, the 2 duck machines is crazy. You know, I want to have the chance to get to know Minthara. My only qualm with this is it comes really far out. Like, maybe it makes sense to only have 1. Gravity did. Oh, of course. You're not at fault. No, no. It's just so 3D. I could even just leave it like this. Like, maybe it doesn't need another stand in front of it. I don't know. Something to consider. I wonder if there's any item I could put beneath that punching box. Could you? I just probably can't. No. I'm like, could I put it on a crate? Probably not. Could I put it on a stool? Probably not. Come on. Come on. Did you just want to be a little taller? So trying to get Lucky, Shino, Stitches, and Muffy. All adorable and perfect. I love Lucky. Really, I love all of them. No commentary from me. Just respect. Just nodding and agreement. It sounds crazy in this room now because of the duck game. Okay. So like this is the idea with the punching area, you know, it's like, it's very epic, very cinematic. Wonder if there's any kind of like scoreboard item for a wall. We could go for like this, like LED display in front of it. That kind of feels like a game, I would say. Like I said before, the music is insane. Exit sign? I don't think so. Maybe this. Wall-mounted neon light. Okay, Laura. I love your thoughts. Give me them if you have any. Where should I go from here? I'm open to feedback. I'm just thinking. Maybe we need a stereo. There is a scoreboard item. More ducky game is the feedback. Makes sense, it sounds insane. Jinx plays here, it's true. Wonder what song we would play in here. Maybe this. Basement should become this room, so it's just half ducky game. Yeah, honestly, this is a room that would make sense with more space, but the basement is already themed. I don't know. We've got lots of good options. I'm kind of feeling this right now. It's giving wacky arcade. Just gonna put it there for the moment. It's funny, I just want to click duplicate on the ducky item because I have more, but you can't do that. Kiss ducky game. God, kissing the ducky game, Laura, the scandal. Maybe we should go downstairs and see if that room could be smaller. And then we could move this room down there, but I just don't know if I'm down to make it smaller. I do think this music is the vibe. I liked having this lava lamp over there. I can't quite fit it. Could be like this. That's a lot of lamps though. A lot of lamp action. Okay, at least we can get rid of the radio now. I'm gonna look up the scoreboard item. There is one. I feel like it's not quite what we're looking for this. I think the LED sign is like probably closer. So that's good. Metalcore themed romance novel. Real? Is it really real? That sounds like a vibe. Maybe some dirty, dinky chairs and stools. V. I agree with that. Probably find a design. That's true. Doo-doo. I could look into it, see what there is. Doo-doo-doo. See what the people have got. All right, we got some dinky chairs. Let's see. ACNH, scoreboard, LED, custom. I don't know. Google, do your thing. Doo-doo. Not the full screen, oh God. There are interesting LED looking things. That's okay. Have a good BRBV. Thanks for being here generally. It's funny, I thought you said dirty. Dirty chairs. Okay, this area is a little empty. We could put something there. Maybe like a little couch. Audio chaos. This is like kind of a classy couch. Laura. See what else we've got. We get an inflatable sofa. That certainly is dinky. Yes, Laura lives in a sad, desolate, D&D-less world right now, but I'm sure it will come back to her at some point. Maybe I need to get rid of one of my dinky stools. I guess I could have one there. One here. Crystal diamonds. Hi, elf cleric. You will always be famous. Welcome back, V. That was a short little toodaloo. Glad it wasn't for too long. I appreciate you being here. The chaos, it doesn't end. Toy duck. That's certainly a choice. No, I think I'm okay. We're very duck-centric here. Cupcake? Love a little cupcake. No. Okay, I was trying to find something to put here, maybe a couch. You've just made it your own thing, Bard. You're like, I'm manifesting this. And I respect that. Doodoo. Well, regardless, I am glad you've been having a good time with it, Bard. Love to hear the people playing the Baldur's Gate. As they should be. I don't know that I have anything quite right for this back corner right now. I'm the selling point, what can I say? Oh, some waiting chairs. Stand by. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Doo-doo. Haircut tomorrow! What are you doing with your hair, V? The people love the Bard too. Doo-doo-doo. I added some little guys. It's crazy in here. Wolf cut, let's go. Oh wow, that's true. I forgot that your haircut is haircut. I said that very harshly. It's tomorrow too, Laura. Epic. Hashtag epic. Let's go, Laura. And B. Haircut besties. Time for you to both share your haircuts in the Discord. Brim Minecraft movie? We were talking about it earlier. Do you think you'll go see it? Trying to find a good shelf spot for these plushies, you know? This room is giving plushie. Plushie makes sense here. Nah, me neither. Some people are, though. Interesting to hear about. Love to hear their takes. Minecraft movie opinions. Ooh, I'm gonna put them here. That works. Doo-doo. I was Steve once. We've all been Steve. Back in my day, I was Steve. Thank you, Laura. I'm glad you're feeling the vibe. You're seeing the vision. So I'm Bebo, and Bo is Bobby. I guess that makes sense. Back in my day, texting didn't exist. Yes. I love our names twinning. Doo-doo. It's giving hideout. I'm into it. I'm here for it. Doo-doo-doo. It does feel more on theme than previous, so that's a success. You were not summoned, Bo. Bobert. Laura simply called me Bebo, and I was commenting on how earlier you were called Bobby. And how silly that all is. Okay. Lighting. Thank you for checking in though, Bo. Making sure you weren't summoned. I think the lighting in this room is maybe like reddish in the show. Could also be pinkish. Let me look at the photos again. Kind of like orangey. What about an orange? My favorite yogurt, Bobert. Looking at inspo, thinking of tearing down your island. Ah! Not that you need more video game activities right now. But I support you anyway. I'm here to egg you on. Unfortunately / fortunately for you. Okay, nice. Nice, this is the vibe. This is the vibe. I think we did it. Jinx, she's taking out her anger over here. She got 3 stars, 5 stars, 10 stars. Okay, I'm happy with our house. I'm happy with our house. I think we've redecorated a couple of rooms as best we could. Tried to make them a little bit more on theme. And that was my goal. So we accomplished my goal. And I'm happy. I'm pleased. So, time to move on to redoing Petri's house, which is a little intimidating. I think it'll be good though. I want to look at this one too. This is the room we did earlier. Yeah, I still like this. I feel good about it. A Bobby Gurk is crazy. Laura, did you mean to say Gurk or Roach? Get over here. I don't think I can sneak into this little crack. Got him. I will go look at my basement. It's been a minute. Oh my god, Melon's being summoned. Call out post. My basement's scary. But I quite like it. It's where the kids played. As kids. It's got the mud flooring. Shoobity whoop. Shoobity wop. Well said. Gurk. Is V deserving of a nickname? V, I mean, you're so many different people. You're basically the whole world. Said world's kind of weird, sorry. You're a fairy and a knee and a V. Veedy weedy woo. Very original, very creative. Okay, we gotta go see Tom. Let me see if Petri's home right now. If she is, maybe I'll go like pop into her house so you can see it. She's home. Oh my god, I haven't talked to any of my villagers. I don't know if they've talked to me about, you know, how I abandoned them for a year. As far as they know. Petri. 11 months! I'm sorry, I time traveled a year. I needed to be in 2025, okay? I needed it for myself. She loves pottery. When you sit and face the clay for long enough, it becomes a conversation between you and it. You must convince the clay to become what you want it to be. Why, I sound like a real sculptor. It's really silly. Do, do, do. Avi Kadavi. Yes. Abracadabra. Baldus Gate. Bald. Very silly. Need the V fairy or vehicular knee chauffeur? That's not the word you said. I think You are Nee, the V fairy. That's really good. Slaughter. Vehicular knee slaughter is a scary name. Knee hospital. Well said, Brim. That's where we would need to be going. Okay, my place is here. Let's see if we own my place. Not a KK. Comes after. Oh, we don't own it? I didn't think so. Bard, I love that you've decided that we're doing this. Bladder's Gate. Sounds about right. Moonrise Towers was so hard. Well, maybe because you just ran there and you didn't play the rest of the game. Knee hospital, is that a threat? Yes. Isabel, just looking out the window. I love her. Isabel, overrated or underrated? You've never gotten that far, Bard? Oh my god. I hope you managed this time. Overrated. I know you feel that way, Laura. I'm gonna say underrated. Overhated. Talk Holmes. Bo, if you do a new island, what do you think the theme will be? Residence home. Bard redeemed. I almost called you Bull. Bard pull. Bull redeemed. Give us a poll. Who wants a poll? Anybody want a poll? About Isabel. Isabel. Underrated or overrated? Question mark. Elizabeth. Elizabeth Bell. Ooh, do I let you use fish bones to vote additionally? No. I'll just give you the question. 1 vote per person. Ah, not a complete restart. Just an update to the fairy circus. Improving. Okay. Understood. Understood. I see. That's good. A whole island restart is crazy. It takes so long. Petri. I think her house is the only one I'm dissatisfied with. I'll have to look at the others, you know. Double check. Wild magic bowl. Yes. Wow, I love that Laura's the only one that's voted overrated. Get wrecked, Laura. Heard Isabel was dating Doom Guy for a while. Yeah, she was. She was. Hope that went well for them. I don't know if they're still together or not. I think the exterior is fine. We just need to do the interior again. Laura, did you not hear about that relationship? Love a good Tom Nook. Oh my god, I'm still getting flashbacks to earlier when we were looking at the Tom Nook with his face crossed out. That was crazy. Okay, so this is Petri's house at present. I mostly decorated it to be like she's the Piltover clinic, you know, like she's dedicated her life to healing people with science and medicine, and that's what she does. It's just a little generic. So I'm destroying it. It's time for it to perish. I love the duck just on the ground. Perish, room. We no longer need you here. Your time is up. Ooh, what should you put in your basement? I don't know. Do you have any ideas? Anything that fits your vibe? Too many Isabel enjoyers in this chat. I see. Well, now we know your vote, Melon. Let's see. What does one do in a basement? You could craft wine. Vibe spring. You could have like an underground like hot spring area. Let me out of the basement. Bye, Brim. I hope you get out of the basement. I hope you sleep well. Stop screaming so much down there is crazy. So, like I was saying earlier, this space is inspired by Skye from Arcane. Skye, Victor's assistant. She's like nice and good-hearted, good-natured. I would like to think she lives in Piltover. She doesn't make like the most money because she's not like a very high-up scientist. But she still works with Victor at the academy. Maybe she's a student. I'm gonna say she's not a student. I'm gonna say she's an adult who makes money and lives alone. Okay, I like this. Do I like this wall? Blue feels right to me because her name is Skye, you know? Inherently, she must love blue. I changed my vote because it's the same as Laura's. You guys can never have the same decision, can you? It's just not legal. She could have this wall, which it's very nice though. It's like a little bougie. Little bougie for her. Only I didn't have a summer island and I could use the falling snow wall. So pretty. I think I probably liked one of those first options the best. The blue paneled wall or the white. I liked both of those a lot. I feel like they were towards the top, but they've disappeared now. They've gone. They've left. Oh, they're here. They're right here. Smelling. Does anyone perchance have an ungodly excess of wheat? I wish. I don't think I have any. I think I had like 2 and I used them. But if I had any, I would totally give them to UV. Love the wheat items. What do you think you'll do in the basement? You could also have like a spare bedroom. Oh, hi Tate. Someone's nuzzling me. Isabel is underrated, not loved enough. Give that girl a raise. Have like a cute little blue rug. Love that for her. Oh my god, maybe she's the Starry Skies rug though. That's pretty sweet. Definitely plants. Plants are super important in here. I'll just go to everything. Bard, thank you so much for the cheer. I appreciate you. Thank you for the bits. Thanks for being here. Certainly woke me up a little bit. One more than Gemma. You had to upstage her a little bit. And I respect that. But I appreciate her too. Plant City! She's got a whole garden in here. I'm not gonna keep them all. Thank you for the ace flags, V. Good choice. V, thank you for the love. Thank y'all for hanging out with me on this silly little Wednesday. Love a little Wednesday. But thank you as well, Laura. I love when you say hype train, but there's not actually a hype train. It's a love train, which I would say is more important, more iconic. around here. Thank you, Melon and Bo, for the love as well. Wait, we gotta use the best command. Exclamation point slay. Love to whip out my own commands. It's a lot of fun. I gotta pop a radio in. Oh, cooldown. Wow, it called you out, Bo. I should make it so there's no cooldown on that so you can go crazy with it. Well, this place is basically done. Like I'm feeling happy with it, you know? This is everything that we needed. Plants, a rug. Feeling good. The double slay penguin. Oh my god, you're right. She's ruining it. I should fix that, Melon. And I should make sure there's no cooldown on it. We still love her though. Okay. Well, we have our last ad break of the night coming up right now. So I'm gonna see you guys in 3 minutes. But thank you for the love. Thank you for the hype. Thank you for the love train. Thank you again, Bard, for the bits. I'll see you guys in just a few. No, how dare we have a break? Ugh. V, that is a really good emote. Bags of sag, bags of despair. Love it. Well, hello. Pinning for I'm a knee when you're just a knee. What are you to do when you're a knee? The ultimate question, I would say. Very difficult life as a knee. Alright, just moving a couple things around and then we're getting back to decorating. So, Skye needs a bed, for sure. For sure needs a bed. Wooden block, but nothing fancy. Nothing crazy. Something classy and cute, I would say. Ranch bed, probably a little too, like, southern. The wooden simple bed might be it. I don't know, the ranch bed's not bad. I like how it doesn't feel like a building blocks, like some things in Animal Crossing do. Yeah, let's go with that. Could the bedding be a blue? It could, but it would be a gingham. I think that is just wrong. That is not right. But I like a dark brown. Comes home from a long day at work to fall into this bed. She definitely needs a desk as well. That's essential. I think this is KK hip hop. We were listening to this earlier. Desk items, where you at? Here are some. Den desk is a good one. Little fancy, I'd say, personally. She might have like a study desk. Again, it feels a little like elementary. She can also have a sturdy office desk. That might feel the most correct to me with the wood grain. I'm going to Treasure Islands purely for wheat. That's a vibe. Wheat and nothing else, baby. Do. I like all the stuff spilled on top of this desk. I think this is not good. How about this guy? It's just, that's a really fancy desk. It's too fancy. Skye, she's not that fancy. Anyone need anything from the store? I think I'm okay. Thank you, though, V. Wish you luck in the land of the Treasure Island. Hopefully I've remembered to leave all of my cues today. I don't think I'll go to another one. Lactaid. Did you give me that from the store? Oh my gosh, Laura, how are you feeling about your hair appointment tomorrow? Are you okay? Are you hanging in there? Are you nervous? Laura probably hasn't been to a hair appointment in like a year and a half. It's been a long time. God, I overused the sloppy sink. Nervous! That's fair. I really do. I'm like interested in using it here, but I've just used it so much lately. I think it probably doesn't make sense. I don't think I can make this one make sense. Skye, I feel like Skye wouldn't be into cooking because she's probably really busy and has to go to work a lot. I don't think I'll give her, like, I bet she gets a lot of takeout, you know? Hates a lot. At first I thought you said you hate salmon talk. Jump when they spritz you like a cat. Oh, Laura, that's okay. I'm sure they don't judge you. Maybe we still have a moving in box as well here. She gives like could have moved to town semi-recently. I also feel like she should have tea or a mug somewhere. I don't know that it should be on her desk though. Like her desk is probably gonna be full of stuff. Me to get the hairstylist. Oh my god, you're just as bad as Tate. Oh my god, V the knee fairy, welcome in. How is it going being a fairy tonight? I guess we technically have 2 fairies in this community. Because we have you and Bo. The fairy clown. Let those knees be free. By the way, we're gonna do... Oh, I just made my chair get shorter. That's really too bad. I gotta make it get taller again. We're gonna do our monthly Overwatch night. We are doing a somewhat new thing, if you haven't heard, where we play Overwatch in this here stream once a month on the last Saturday of every month. We're gonna do it a little early this month. We're gonna do it next Saturday. Fun fact. Because the Saturday after that, Bo will be visiting me. So it shan't be good for a community Overwatch that day. Now I made my chair taller. I had to make my desk taller. It's a whole mess. It's a whole thing. You will be visiting. So we'll have to do monthly Overwatch a weekend early, but we'll still do it on Saturday. Can't redeem poll. What would you have redeemed poll for? It's all your faults. You are to blame. You're a human being. Can confirm Bo is real. I don't know, like I wanted to have like a nice chair, but like not a nice chair. The V fairy or vehicular knee slaughter. I have to go for vehicular knee slaughter. It's crazy. Real fairy, real clown, real both. Double whammy. This could be a good chair. This is like a nice plain chair. I really don't like to rush through my decorating. I like to take my good, sweet time. Brings me joy. It's good, it's crazy. Like, have I ever read anything like vehicular knee slaughter? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, and that's what makes it great. She's got a lot of books, very well read, our Skye. A literate woman. Oh my god, tons of papers. She's busy. Maybe the markings. She's not a teacher, but like, you know, I mean, it could be notes from work. that she's poring over. Maybe she needs a nightstand. Da, da. Do I put something on top of that? Is that... no, I don't think so. Keep it simple. I know you said illiterate woman, but I heard illiterate woman. No, that's Laura. Oh wait, the cheese? Wait, it has to be the cheese because she's Petri. She's a mouse. It only makes sense. We made that joke at the same time. When illiterate jokes are your thing, they just are. I don't know that I can have this many plants, but I'm trying to make it happen, okay? It just feels right. Maybe Skye has a little couch? Like I said, she doesn't really cook. Maybe she has a couch that she just hangs out on sometimes. Maybe she often falls asleep on it. Ooh, instead of this random box, maybe she's got a little filing cabinet. That might feel more correct, more canonical. But in what color? Gray? Ivory and wood? Maybe ivory and wood. Then it feels like I could put something else on it. I wasn't gonna put anything on the box, I don't think. This might be better. It's hard to say exactly what tech they have in the land of Piltover. Like, I don't think they've got computers. So I was thinking like, oh, what if I put a laptop there? But that doesn't really make sense. Bit of that sort of thing. It's giving like slightly clinical, but also like someone lives here who maybe isn't here that much. Do, 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 do. Will I ever groove to anything the way I groove to Animal Crossing music? I just don't think so. Do, 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 do. Simple sofa? Maybe. Gosh, they're releasing this version of the Persona 3, 4, and 5 vinyls. This company called I Am 8-Bit makes vinyls of those soundtracks, and they're like 4 discs long. They're huge, massive soundtracks, which makes sense. There's so much music, but they cost like $100. They're really expensive. I have the Persona 5 one, but they're making these like condensed versions, which I was really suspicious of at first because I was like, how in the world are you gonna fit that much music onto like one disc? And it's not every song, but they're putting like 25 songs on one side of a disc. Like, that is crazy. And I think it's more like they're really short mixes, if that makes sense. Like, some songs are only gonna be like 45 seconds. Some are gonna be like a minute and a half. But none of them are gonna be their full versions. I was pretty suspicious of it, but they uploaded side 1 of the Persona 3 Reload version of one of these today. And it sounded pretty good. It sounded pretty good. It was like very fast paced. No like long pauses between songs. I'm definitely still like, hope it sounds good on vinyl that way. Really blurring the transitions. I don't know that I've had a record that does that, but I like the idea of it. Especially since it's so unaffordable to get the nicest version. The real soundtrack with all the tracks. That is me at the club, going crazy, going stupid. Trying to think if any of these are giving my girl Skye. Whoa, this is kind of giving Victor. It's crazy though. I don't think it's quite right. Really, I kind of want like a little leather sofa. I always like these leather colorways of this sofa. They're just nice. They're classy. Are they too classy? Maybe. Oh my, possible ban evader monitoring. Vehicular knee slaughter. Welcome in. Twitch seems to be suspicious of you, which is really silly. Welcome in, vehicular knee slaughter. We've never met you before. What are you all about, huh? What's your thing? Do 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 do. Okay, I need a table. I need a coffee table. Table for coffee. Low table, you might say. It's cute, maybe too fancy. Maybe this. The ranch one's cute too. I mean, it goes with her bed. Oh my gosh, hi! Welcome in! Thank you for the raid! How are you doing? How do you say your name? Aaron? Beautiful name, by the way. I like how you spell it. Hi, my name is B. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you for bringing your people here. You were also playing Animal Crossing. What were you guys getting up to? Like I said, I'm B. I play a lot of Animal Crossing too. I'm currently decorating a house. I'm making an Arcane, the League of Legends show, inspired island that I've been working on forever. Right now I'm decorating a house for a very obscure character, Skye, Victor's assistant. Totally okay if you haven't heard of them, but I'm having a good time. I hope you guys had a great night. Irene, that's a very pretty name. You're decorating your island entrance. Things are good. We are just hanging out, getting cozy. Happy to hear you had a good stream. If you need to raid and run, no worries. I know it's getting a little late. But again, thank you so much for bringing your people here. I'll have to check you out. See what you were building. And yeah, it's nice to meet all of you. Thank you so much for the follow. I followed you too. Like I said, I'll definitely have to check you out. We've just been being silly, having a good old evening, a good Wednesday. Feel like we can all just use some goofs around here. Just restarted your island last week. It's been a grind. Oh my god, I bet. Early island vibes, though, are so much fun. But yeah, this character that it's actually Petri's house that we're decorating, but she is like a lab assistant. So we're going for that kind of energy. You know, this is where she comes to relax after a long day at the office. Chill. Gather her thoughts. I'm thinking like she doesn't make too much money there, so it's a little bit pared back. I'd had it decorated before, but I just didn't like what I had done with it. I thought it was a little too like generic, so it's getting a little rework tonight. Also, vehicular knee slaughter, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, Fresh Island is always good. I've been working on this island for like 1.5 years. It's been crazy. Long time. But we're making some good progress. That's why I feel like I can circle back, do some reworking at this point. We're also super queer here. I'm gay married. So, love queer people. I mostly play cozy games. I play Animal Crossing, Sims. We played some Paleo last week for the first time in a long time. Tomorrow night I'm playing Silent Hill 2 Remake. Sometimes we get a little spooky, a little crazy. I'm like very variety, but like mostly centered around cozy. That's true, V. But yeah, again, if you need to raid and run or anything, I totally understand. Hi, welcome in. Chimoto, if I can call you that. Have a good lurk, thank you. She needs like a little snacky. Something she ordered. Oh, or chips. Chips are, I love the chip item and how the chips are like falling out of the bag. Honestly, it's like a huge bag of chips. Honestly, I don't know if I've even noticed that you can change the kind of snack that's falling out of the bag. Iconic. Lulucy, thank you so much for the follow. First time in here and you figured that out? I know, it's crazy, V. Very insightful person you are. Oh my god, is Skye really eating this? I like to think she is. I don't know, she kind of gives health god. What did she order? What else would she be eating? She might be eating like a fruit salad. I could see that. Oh, curry? That feels a little nicer for her post-work meal. Oh, it's okay. Just chi is fine? Cool, good to know. Lulucy witch hat reference? Gosh, I would love it if that were true. I hope all of you who came in with the raid had a really good night and a good day. And enjoyed your Animal Crossing cozy times. It's raining today on my island, which I love. And I just time traveled a year. Because I'm still in 2024. I have a summer island, so I just kept like cycling around in 2024. It was time to come to the present. But all my villagers are really angry at me now. There's also the takeout container. Good call out, good call out. I wonder if I have that. I've got a lot of the food items, but I don't have everything. Maybe she needs a little lamp. I would like that. Man, I really do have a lot of the food items. I do treasure islanding for this island. And so I just go pick things up. Ooh, this is really cute too, though. The food items get me. Oh, dessert carrier. I know exactly what you're talking about. This. This. No, that's okay. In Witch Hat Atelier, if you haven't heard of it, there is a character whose name is Lulucy. It's a name I haven't heard in anything else, which is, I bet, why Laura thought that. But it's also just a very pretty name. All right, she's got, oh, this is brown. We've got a lot of brown in here. Maybe she's got the green takeout container. Something to think about. No, you're totally okay. It's actually a manga. It's pretty small. I would have honestly been very surprised if you had heard of it. But it's getting an anime next year, which is really cool. It's something that we're looking forward to. You're like 4 days ahead and Isabel just mentioned him? It's feeling pretty good in here so far. I think my plant clump here is like kind of a lot. I don't know if that's gonna stay. I might have to cut down on a plant. Not Zipper. Oh my god, I hate Zipper. He's pretty spooky. I know not everyone feels that way though. We've got some Zipper lovers here. I haven't decided if I was gonna give her a music player or not. I think maybe I'd give her the Lily record player just because it's so cute. It's something I haven't used a lot on this island. Look at it in the back, obscured by plants. Also do like some plant stacking, potentially. Thank you for claiming your daily fishbone. Okay, I'm gonna change the track. I had a radio in here just like for the time being, for the moment. But let's see what track we would really pick for Skye. She's kind of like, I'd say she's pretty peppy and upbeat, so probably something happy. Driving's really good. Gee, thank you for claiming your daily fish boat too. I don't have all the KK tracks yet, but I do have a lot of them. A good amount. If any of you guys are working on islands, I would love to hear about them. If you want to share what you're up to. It's nice to island talk while we work. I'm still liking one of those earlier tracks that I put on. Ooh, KK Soul is good. Spring Blossoms is pretty happy. I don't think it's quite the right vibe. I know that's my favorite one. This one, Robot Synth. Skye would listen to this, to be honest, she would. We're putting this on. Any excuse for the Robot Synth. You love KK Parade. You can't be pinned because you're being monitored. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she's got her takeout container. Maybe I want a slightly different mug. Exactly, any excuse for Miku. If you haven't seen Arcane, it's like kind of an intense, emotional show, so a lot of my people have had like kind of spooky vibed places that they live. So it's nice to be decorating someone who's got a more positive vibe. Da, da, da. Ooh, this is cute. What else could I include that gives like a science-y aesthetic? Maybe some kind of like poster or billboard that leans in that direction. Could also do some art. Oh, she also really likes one of my villagers. I don't know if I have a poster of him. Kyle. We do have Kyle's poster. I don't know if I have his photo. I do! Okay, the photo is better. The poster is always like kind of a lot to have in your house. Ah, you disabled your old account. Yeah, I could see that being why Twitch is a little suspicious of you right now, V. Cheeky little Kyle photo. Nobody needs to know that that's there. Her mentor, her crush. She could also definitely have like a bug poster. I think that makes sense for her. I love doing the art on the walls in Animal Crossing. I could see a bulletin board. Corkboard is cute, but like bulletin board is a little more practical. A couple of hanging plants for sure. Maybe I do the cork board above the desk and I can put the picture somewhere else? A little somewhere different? I have something here? What is this? Oh, my hanging plant went down there. How did that happen? This is a cute one. Oh, and we can have a graduation photo. Still getting that wheat, V? How's it going? How's the wheat acquisition? just have a hard time decorating houses because you feel like you don't know what you're doing. It takes you days to finish. That's so fair. It's tough. I'm better, I would say, at house decorating than I am exterior. I think it's easier because of the confines of walls. I'm like, okay, I only have so much space to work with here. What am I gonna do with it? But then outside, I'm like, there are no walls. No constraints. I could do anything. Good night, Lulucy. Thank you so much for coming in. It was really nice to meet you. I hope you sleep well. This is cute. I'm feeling good about this. Okay, we've still got some open space here. I'm not totally sure what I'm gonna do with it. I also think we could fit like a little chair. I'm definitely a cluttered builder. Love a little chaos in my Animal Crossing build. The Turkey Jay chair is pretty cute. I think you can change its color. Looking cute, kind of country cozy. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. That's definitely a vibe that I go for. I want it to feel cozy. I feel like it's easier sometimes if you go for like a homey country aesthetic to do that. What about this? I feel like she would like this color blue, but I haven't really worked it in. Nordic chair? Nordic chair. I was looking at something Nordic, I remember. Maybe the couch. The Nordic chair is cute. I might help contemporize it a little bit, make it a little less country feeling. Oh, I think my hesitance with the Nordic items is the prints, actually. The yellow's not bad, though. A little in the middle of the room. It's not bad over here, though. I thought this was cute. So then I just need to find something to go here. Maybe a dresser? Want to decorate Cole's house, but you don't know what to do yet. I had Cole once, and he's lazy, yeah? I think I gave him like a messy bug room. That's such a good call out, V. Pinterest is so helpful if you don't already use it. I definitely use Pinterest a lot with my exteriors because I get so many ideas. It's very helpful. Inside default is cute. Little beach bum. I loved Cole. He was cute. He's just a silly little guy. Whoa, this is a big item. Don't think we quite have the space for that, but I wish we did. She could have this here and then have like a little TV on top. Ooh, but I don't like the colorways. Ah, you have his amiibo card. That's always helpful. Yeah, he was on my last island. This island I had to be really picky about my villagers, since I wanted them to all make sense with my theme. But last island I was a lot more random. And I loved him. I love the bunnies. They're really good. Stitches! V is gonna try and get Stitches. They just got somebody to move out, which is always the best feeling. She could have a mirror. Just like anything feels like a little close to the bed or it's too close to the chair. So ideally we'd have some item that could, like maybe a chest? Stitches, my little brother. Stitches is a baby boy. Stitches makes me think of being a kid in the best way. We also have a couple of unpacked boxes, or packed, I mean. Undealt with boxes. You know, maybe she's got a sandwich too. Actually, you can't put anything on top of that. That's too bad. Okay, what can I put on the walls here is my question. You got him! Congrats, congrats. Could have like a fun little cuckoo clock. She gives like kind of eclectic. Your friend's little brother is Broccolo. I know some people who love Broccolo. Some Broccolo defenders. Maybe we put it here? Above the music player. Oh my god, Kyle's picture! Look where I put it. No. No, no. He can go here, right above the books. He's a little secret. Blue Bear. I love Blue Bear. If I was making like a girly or a cottagecore island, Blue Bear would be all over it. Okay, we got an AC unit. Intercom. It's like a little contemporary, a little modern for what I'm doing, but not bad. Just practical. Skye seems like she would have something like that in her place. We could do a world map on this wall. I just kind of need some stuff to like fill in the space. Also do a broom. I don't know if that breaks up the living area too much. She was one of your early villagers. Oh, I love her. That is lucky. I have a map like by her bed. It's a little random. I like it though. It's not bad. You freaking love her! Well said. Eloquently said, V. I must agree with your perfect taste. Okay, these are all too funky. I am sure someone has done this, but I would love to see a Frozen-inspired island. I feel like there are some good items in the game for that. Oh, this is pretty. That's really pretty. Maybe I could swap these around a bit. Have that and then like this. Oh, there's just two different maps. Maybe if she had like one more thing right here. Bladder's Gate, my favorite video game. We were saying that earlier about Baldur's Gate. Another way of saying that video game's name. Bladder's Gate. The little duck. There's also an astrology poster that I keep thinking about and then like forgetting, but maybe I could replace the world map with that. I had it in someone else's house, so I know I've got it somewhere. It's just like, where is that? I had it in my own house. I'm recalling right now. This constellations. This is so her. Couldn't be more her. Get that in the trees. Skye is giving cottagecore lesbian. I think that's appropriate. I think that makes sense for her. She's just unfortunately in love with a chaotic science man who's also gay. But she didn't choose this life. Do I like that better? I don't know, this is still feeling a little uneven to me. I was hoping that the embroidery would help, but it hasn't like made it all entirely better. Really, it's just kind of like weird to me. I don't know. Maybe it's the blank space above the bed, but I don't want to fill everything in too much. You almost got tarantula? Oh no. Victor is a Wallawa twink lesbian queen. He is, so it makes perfect sense. Never mind. Excuse me. Okay, I think she's just gonna have like a simple overhead light. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, I feel like this is where Skye would live. I think so. Okay, I'm gonna adjust the lighting a bit because I always do that. Brings me joy. Okay, we'll keep that basic. See if any color would help. I love to make the lighting colorful. Maybe she's got forest sounds outside. I think this is pretty cute. I like this. You had Bluebear and shortly after you had Beardo. So he's like, your Papa Bear, that's so cute. I love pretending the AC villagers are related and have history, me too. Laura can never get rid of any of her villagers because they have so much lore. They have too much lore to ever get rid of any of them. Sometimes I'm like, Laura, you know, you don't talk about this villager very much. Like, maybe it's time. And she's like, I don't have it in me. I can't do it. Maybe he needs to be like a little more tucked back, you know? It's like really sneakily, cheekily around. We could use like one thing here. It could be another potted plant. Yeah, that feels good. One more thing. I mean, I really load up my walls, don't I? Just one more thing. Da-dee-da. Oh, she could have an oid. I love the oids. This one's really pretty too. In white, maybe? I could give it a friend. The Thwopoid is so good. They're all really good. You should have a petaloid as a plant lover. Yeah, I like this. I think this feels right. She's got so many plants. It's perfect. Have Pocket Camp on your phone. You just get them together. Judy is his other daughter and the mom is Choo Choo. That's so sweet. Hearing you out, V. I'm hearing you out. All right, Nookie. I think it's good. Oh, I love it with the rain outside. She has like a little dessert here waiting to be eaten later. This is her dinner. She's still unpacking because she moved to the city semi-recently, but like, you know, semi-recently is like 8 months ago. And her desk is where she spends most of her time. It's perfect. Oh, hearing you out about an oid? I'm waiting. Never mind, Nook. He says, you can think. You have the braids too? I love the braids. Collateroid or... Squeak. Oh, the squeakoid is so good. Let me see which one is the clatteroid. Clatter. Oh, this guy. I love this guy. Oh, especially in the cute colorway. Or squeak. Oh, the squeakoid. I love the gay ones. I don't know that it really gives Skye. But I think she'd totally have this one. In the green brown? We could have that one instead. I'm open. I wish she had the gay one, but it's not her truth. It's my truth. Time to make a gay island. Okay, Nook. I think I'm good. All done. But yeah, tonight we were just doing some build fixes. I'm much happier with this. Close to your real hair, but no bangs. I wish we had more options. Oh, I forgot. I'm happy with the exterior. Well, I mean, I could think twice. I mean, since we're here, I could take a second look. This is kind of cute. Just like a little change, a little bit different. Not getting too crazy, but like a little. She lives in like a little neighborhood that I've built, so I don't want her house to not make sense with everybody else. But it doesn't need to feel like too fancy or put together. Oh, I like that door. Does she need a wreath? Does she need a wreath? Yeah, I like this. I like this. My character is Jinx from Arcane, so she's pretty spooky. She's got like the palest skin. And pink eyes. Looking very inhuman. And we're all set. Wonderful. Yay, okay, so we did our building revisions. I think I'm pretty happy with everybody else's houses. But again, I'm gonna have to revisit some of them. Speaking of Petri, here she is. Aw, she's excited for her house redesign. You're welcome, queen. Second most exciting call I've had all year. Can hardly wait for tomorrow. Aw, what was the first? Did the countdown to New Horizons art. So you drew your dream hair. That's so cute. I don't think I heard about that. What did your dream hair look like? Was it braids with no bangs? This is my island, by the way. Piltover. I've decorated maybe a little more than half or about half because I haven't done the beaches yet. I do need to go to the Able Sisters. I haven't checked in with them today. I'd love to see. If you want to show or share, you can join our Discord. No pressure though. Almost typed it really wrong. We share lots of pictures in there. I love to talk about Animal Crossing. It's very safe and silly. Da, 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 da. Okay. Is there anything I need? I love to get clothes for my villagers. Things for them to wear. I don't know that I've seen the robo antenna. That's really good. Oh god, the reflector's a little scary. Maybe I'll get that. I don't think I see anything for my villagers. Nothing quite right for them. Yeah, let's get that. Da, da, da. I hadn't done any diving until last stream, to be honest, so I'm really behind on that. Surprisingly, it was really hard to find seaweed. We ended up wanting to use it for like an area of a build. Since you're so funny and you've been pinned so much, I should visit your island. V, I think we're too short on time for it today, but I would be down next time. I would love to see all of your progress. I do island visits here. So if you ever want to share your island, I'd love to check it out. I'd love to see it. What do you think, V? Does that sound good to you? There's Tabby. This is Tabby's house. Ooh, it's been a while. I'm sorry, Tabby. Won't be at 2 again? You're big sad if it's at 2? Don't worry. It'll be next Wednesday at 7 p.m. again. I can confirm. It's on my schedule. Not on Twitch, but personally. I know, I love it here. Love it at Tabby's, it's crazy. 'Tis a wild place. Ooh. Bye, girl. Love you. Just wanted to say hi. Then yeah. Okay, cool. Bunny eggs. Oh my god, I can't believe you're in that time of year. I'm glad that I'm not. Sometimes I wish I was synced up with time, but man, for Zipper, no. I'm okay. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I have a night island, so I mostly like to do night stuff. If you're playing as Jinx, who's Vi? It's Cherry! Good question. Cherry is my Vi. I wonder if she's at home right now. She's the only villager I thought would be appropriate. If you don't know Arcane, Vi is my sister. Oh, there she is! She's not at home right now, though. And she's in a fishing outfit. I guess it's because it's raining, huh? All my villagers are upset with me because I time traveled a year. Sorry, everybody. Made it to Friday. I wish that was real life. Zarya Arcane. Time to catch a fish? Ah, got it before. Can see it with the earrings and the female. Well, yes. Nightmare, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, if you want to know what other arcane villagers we have, Vi is Cherry. Petri is Skye. Kyle is Victor. Portia is Caitlin. Shino is not a specific character, but she works for Babette. And Babette is Tabby. And Roscoe is Silco. And Ione is Mel. Those are our people. Oh, and Cobb is Singed. And Leopold is Heimerdinger. That's everyone. We also have Jace and Echo as fellow playable characters, so... Lots of people here, lots of arcane characters. You're in my walls! Oh no, V, how did you get there? That is just terrifying. Doo -doo -doo. Alright, people. I should clean them more! I mean, who cleans their walls? Very dusty! V lives in our walls, and we feed them cheese string cheese every other day. Cheese string. I guess it's the same thing. Okay. Do I even play League? I do not. I just love Arcane. All right, we have to raid now. 'Tis time. 'Tis evening. 'Tis 11. What about you, Nightmare? Do you play League? Okay. Let's see where we should go. I feel like we should go to a fellow Animal Crossing player, Animal Crossing enjoyer. Just makes sense. Especially since we got a recent Animal Crossing raid. Ooh, Maddie is streaming. And we love them, they're super duper nice. You fell in love with Arcane because of NSAF. I don't know if I know what that is. Well, here's my raid command if you'd like to use it. We'll be raiding Maddie Moo, who's super duper nice and kind and wonderful, and we've checked them out before. But why don't we spread our Animal Crossing love over that way? I'll be live again tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern night time playing Silent Hill 2 Remake. It's our spooky night, spooky Thursday. Ah, not so average fangirl, gotcha. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. And thank you for everyone coming in who I met for the first time tonight. It was very cool to see ya. Have a great one. Toodaloo, let's go show Maddie some love. Goodbye.